infecting you guys with poison, I would give each of you like 5 points apiece. Hopefully, neuralize the effects of
Yeah,
that
it's
poison.
Rain Max, yeah?
Yeah, not you, Martok.
Yeah.
You're a big man. You'll figure it out.
You're a big boy.
Yeah, good.
The woman's head's been blown, but you can still inspect her clothing, and you do not find any kind of sigil, signet, or marking on their clothing. You just find it very peculiar material, something that you wouldn't normally found around these lands, telling you that these people come from somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
And inspecting the mail, you notice something that Rain had already seen. Sharp, elongated fangs, presumably used to suck its victim's blood. But
Okay,
as
do
you,
I? Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, so as I was checking that, is this? Does he look familiar, or is it obviously a vampire that I don't know, but that I would know that that's what it is?
You know he's a vampire. No one that you've seen before, but you know that in your homeland there were like many factions, and well, your dad bought them, so you have some natural enemies
Mhm.
abound. And as you're inspecting this male's body, Brutus, you are suddenly grabbed by his hand. He grabs you by his shirt, but he's too weakened to do anything. And he says, I will not fail. I will take him.
I'm just gonna headbutt him back into the snow.
And just, But because, well, I don't know if you would know vampires, but you.
Well, I'll say aloud that
Yeah,
like,
Rain
Be
can let
careful.
you all know.
These are the creatures of the night that I used to fight, or my family did. Be careful around their fangs.
They're looking for a son. What do they mean by that? And you seem to know about them. I've never seen these creatures before.
It's possible they are referring to me.
They spoke of a traitor. Is that what you are?
No. Perhaps some may know me as that, but none of my allies. A traitor to their kind, maybe, but not to my cause. I've never met these in my life, though. Maybe an old enemy of my father's.
How can they be an old enemy of your father's?
Well, part of his mission was to fight creatures like these. That's what I undertook. In his death, I aim to follow his path, but I don't know how these seem like they're associated with the ones we met on the ship. I don't know how they have any allegiance to them. Perhaps they were just hired by them.
More will come. They will find you, and they will put an end to your line.
Can I take my so I have I think I have a stake.
You do.
Mm.
With the Monster Hunter
Yeah.
state, I think.
Yeah. I was gonna take it and take my hammer and put it straight through his heart, this guy.
And as you do, he just lets out a hollowed scream, followed by his skin sucking in and slowly turning to dust as it mixes down with the snow.
And what about the other one? Are they conscious? Or... Because like, wait, if these are like vampires, how much do I know? Like that they.
Well,
I
based
actually,
on
I actually don't
how
even
they
know
fought,
the mechanics of it myself, to be honest. But like,
you would
what?
know if your
So okay.
father was hunting them, right?
Well, I know that like putting a stake probably kills them.
Oh.
But they don't like disappear or anything.
based on how they fought and how easy they were defeated, you know that these are some lesser kind of vampires.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, I'll just do the same to the other one then.
And the same happens.
So we haven't spoken about this, but what the hell are you doing here, Ryan?
I told you what I said is the truth. That I left my family lands to travel and find out evil where I could, or seek out evil where I could find it. And that's led me here. I traveled up along the coast until I reached these lands, and I heard rumors of an unending dark. I thought it was more of a metaphor for some evil that had placed a shroud over the land, but I had not realized it was a literal change in the weather itself. And the Frost Maiden is as good a foe as any. I mean, she's not what I typically would have hunted. In my youth, I would have put an end to some undead creatures that had plagued a village or something, some corpse that had been resurrected. Nah, I look down at my own hand when I say that. But I hope to one day aspire to slay the creatures that my father had once fought, such as these. But that is not why I came here. I mean, that is why I'm here, but has since now changed to trying to slay this Frost Maiden.
Yeah, but this, as I point to your skull and eyes and stuff, that's blew up, and
Yeah.
you're back alive, and you're back here all of a sudden. Like, I understand that why you're here, but you were dead.
Oh. Well, I was given a choice to either relinquish my mortal coil and pass on, which I considered. I really did. For a moment, I was content to pass on. I knew that once I knew you were safe, the creature, Lalt, or how she referred to herself as, and how I know her from my studies, only in part, mind you, but what little I know about her is that she can deceive, but she did at least show me that you were safe, so I was content with moving on, but some instinct told me that my services might be needed yet, and that although you were currently capable, the dragon, the Frost Maiden, the wizards, they might prove too much. So I thought I'd come back if the opportunity was there.
But what is binding you to this plane right now? Are you in servitude of this being, or?
I gesture towards my eyes and say, she can see everything that I see. I know not for what purpose, although I can only imagine it's for some kind of evil. But my family taught me how to use evil to dispatch of evil, so.
What do you think that we should do if we feel that you are working against us as a group? Like, what is your desire?
If you feel that way, then I can leave.
No, but if you act in a way that's strange for your character.
Oh, you mean if she were to have some control over my form now, you mean? If my actions aren't my own, then I would ask you to restrain me somehow. And then if it comes to it, then to take away this life that she has given me again. Although I don't feel like that was part of, and my voice trails off. I think that she may have
deceive me somehow, but I don't know how. Like, brain doesn't think that there's any kind of hidden, like, nothing. He doesn't feel different, but it's only kind of dawned on the possibility that, like, at any moment, you know, he could be, what's the word? Like, sequestered away or something like that. Well, so this in character. So in my studies of demonology and other fiends, I know that there are deals that can be struck with beings from other planes. I've never done so, but I've read about it in the past. People making deals for power, usually at the cost of their soul. I would never deprive my goddess Saloon of my soul, but so I would never
That's
make such a
good.
deal. But I know, yeah.
Mention her name, you feel kind of like a stress in your head.
I would never deprive her of my soul, so I would never make such a deal. No fiend or devil would ever have my soul, but they may have other things. And as I understand it, they would be very, very reluctant to break such a deal, lest there be greater consequences for them than we can imagine. So I took a chance, and I trust that what she said I had to pay was the total extent of what I had to give up. In other words, I don't think there's anything more to it than the vision and what she can see now.
Mm.
She may not even be able to hear us, although I'm sure she can read our lips. But if there is something hidden there, perhaps it's between the lines. But I can't see what that might be. If there is something else, then perhaps she's not bound by the same things the fiends I read about were. But in any case, if I seem to act against the wishes, if I become more of a foe than an ally, then by all means either restrain me or put me out of my misery.
So what is there any roles we can do to gather what LOLF is? Is there any of us that would know any of?
I already did, I think, so it's up to you guys.
It's at
I
least
think I did
whether
it when I
Max
was-
or me or Bruce would know anything.
I don't see any reason why my character would know anything about Lilith.
Yeah,
Rude
mine
is-
would probably just be like scattered knowledge, if anything, just because I happened upon it.
Martok definitely not.
I speak undercommon
Max,
though.
What'd you say?
I speak undercommon, like Duragar and Drow language.
And Lilith is the Spider Queen of the Drow.
I know, but we don't know that. But yeah,
Yeah, but with your intelligence score of 8.
Fair.
But Max, you can roll me
stupid.
a history.
come on, Max.
All right, and I'm gonna give myself proficiency in history, casting borrowed knowledge.
Okay.
As I'm thinking about this, I'm like, oh, well, maybe these assassins were possibly from the Underdark. Maybe they know something about this. 11 plus 3, 14.
14. You, for your natural, your curious nature, you have investigated on off topics here and there, and somewhere you read that Lilith is one of the most feared goddess to ever exist, is worshipped by fear and not by loyalty, and she wants to basically expand her domain to whatever she can grasp.
Mhm.
I guess I'll convey that over to the parties, just like this is not a good being. If they were interested in your soul and your your power, then they are likely trying to use it to their own end. I can't see a reason why they would do it without setting up some advantage for themselves.
But to what end? What end? The invasion of the
Perhaps she.
Underdark?
Well, we know this land is somewhat connected to the Underdark, but perhaps she desires the Frost Maiden's power herself.
Hmm.
All I know is it's me being here is conditional on her being able to see what I see. So, if you have any secrets you think would benefit her, simply don't show me. Or perhaps whisper it to me or something.
Hmm. I will ask Max, is there any way for us to shield Loth's visions from her, from Rain?
I guess that's a DM question. Would I know if Loth's power over them is more of a divination thing, or is it literally just like they're in their minds psionically?
Yeah, I would say is not even with a check that the eyes are somehow connected to visions that she can have, and there's barely any magic involved.
Yeah, because like if it was just magic, that would be easy. That'd be like a non-detection spell. Bing, bang, boom, we're done.
So this is more of a divine thing, right? It's
yeah. Divine powers are,
wow.
especially when directed directly from the source, are rather hard to get around.
Hmm.
I'd suggest something more along the lines of some higher power. I know of a few archmages that have in history been able to cast things like that. I believe in legend and lore, Mind Blank was able to get around such powers, but other than that, which I doubt I'll ever be able to come to grips with.
That is unfortunate.
Well, how bad does he need his eyes?
I think I would be hard pressed to assist you in battle if I didn't have them.
I will pick up
Think I'd be
blind
more
fighting at
hurt.
level 8.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just blindfold. I was gonna say, is there some way you can hide my other senses that I could wear a blindfold or something?
Oh, you do? I mean, level 8 you can swap your thingamajig for blind fighting, which doesn't require your eyes. But yeah, that's
Maybe she's using your eyes to see if this land is something she can take. I don't know how she works.
But maybe we can as I lean into Max and Brutus without Rain hearing. Maybe we can communicate with him telepathically, and it'll be him without her knowing about what we're communicating about.
Well, Rain, it's very important that we know the exact details. You were told gods, especially evil ones, can be tricksy with their wording. What exactly was the deal?
So I'll just imagine I'm saying this in character. So I think, if I recall, it was that I can be resurrected, and that she would see through my eyes for as long as I'm resurrected, until I put in a clause of until I either slay the Frost Maiden or like somehow remove her power. That bit was kind of vague. I think it was like finish the mission or whatever, which is like getting rid of the Frost Maiden, basically. So I guess that could mean like, yeah. If you remember differently, then tell me. But because I'm trying to vaguely remember.
Yeah, what I remember was there were conditions from both sides. Her side was she will be able to see through you.
Mm-hmm.
And your side was that would only last until your businesses here are over or until you die again.
Yeah, if I die again or when that's over, my cell goes back, can go back to saloon. But if I kill the frost maiden, or like if my business is over, then I also I can stay alive, but she no longer sees through my eyes or something.
Yeah.
I think that was it, yeah. So that was what I remember being exact. The vague part is the business is over. I can't remember if I stipulated. I'm pretty sure I said when we defeat the Frost Maiden, so not including the
You said
dragon or
defeat
anything
the
else.
Frost Maiden. I think you mentioned the dragon.
Did I? Okay.
I might have to go back and check.
Well, it wouldn't
'cause-
be recorded, but I'm just you whatever it is, that's fine.
Oh.
I'm just saying what I remember. It was that it was definitely defeat the Frost Maiden and probably the dragon as well. I don't even think I mentioned the wizards actually.
So the question comes again:
if I'm wrong, tell me.
how badly do you need your eyes?
A lot. Well, I intend to survive long enough to keep them for, because the Frostmate in for Rain, like Frostmate is like one goal, and then presumably after that he wants to go and fight vampires or something.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Well, that's
probably a
barring
lot.
that she's even looking through his eyes all the time.
I imagine she probably is.
Well, if she is, maybe we can give her some things she wouldn't want to see. Maybe she'd stop watching so much.
Hmm.
What
Just
about
us
the
killing
Mind Flayers?
spiders over there.
You haven't mentioned them once, Rain. Do they not make you angry? I watched them rip your brain straight out of your skull.
Well, the last thing I saw was that you guys had left them, so I'm thinking, have you? I mean, if you're asking him that, then he'll say like, are those creatures defeated?
No, they are not. We had to leave. We barely made it out with our lives, and we had to almost. Well, we did. We did sacrifice what they wanted.
Which was the
Sacrifice.
crystal, or
Yeah, had to give it up to get us out there with our lives intact.
And the rest of us left with our brains. That's what the trade-off was.
was retrieving my body part of the deal, or did you just find me? I mean, is my body still there, or I don't even know.
I grabbed you. I ran out of there.
Okay, so this is my form. Do you think they'd be? What if we were to go back and? I mean, do you think they'd be surprised to see me again? We could bluff and say some divine power is on our side and that they would do well to depart or something.
They strike me as beings that are stronger or smarter than that. Like, I don't think that would necessarily do anything. I think that they just see us as a means to an end, and now they're done with us. I think if we go back, especially after what we did, it's going to be a battle.
I think we can always roll rocks on top of them.
Yeah. I think with
just let me
better
know.
planning, we could probably deal with them. Although there probably are more pressing things.
That's a good point.
We
I think
need-
we're
we
headed
need
to
one of them.
Rebel's End.
We need one of them to feed to what's her name?
Anajuk.
Yeah.
I could speak to Fairlith. I could try. I haven't spoken to the Giants, and I know that was just a day or so ago, but maybe we could get her to coordinate rolling rocks down from both sides.
As long as we can hinder their vehicle from being in operational capacity again, that would surely help us. But
Well, that combined with what Max did, it should definitely. They shouldn't be leaving for a while.
That is
What
true.
did Max do?
I grew a tree into the side of their ship.
So they're trapped. Do you think? Do they know that you did that?
Not a single chance, no.
Yes, they can't leaf anymore, but I still think that they're an issue.
They can't leave anymore. It's a bad joke. Well, we still got the verbegs in this village to care.
Oh, yeah, it's
They're-
true.
They're out in the woods, and they're one that killed the former speaker Kendrick. You don't know
Have you
about
heard of
this,
them?
Rain.
Verbeeks?
What is verbig, Rain?
I've never heard of that.
Roll. You're the monster
yes, roll.
hunter.
Are you sure?
I don't think.
Are
I
you
mean,
sure?
I could try.
Yeah,
but, like,
don't say that to the DM that you don't know. Just say it.
while am I rolling history?
We used to hunt them all the time.
Yeah.
knowledgeable
All over the
until
place.
proven
Your
stupid.
wardrobe and shit. Yeah.
I don't think there's verbix in the Shadowfell.
Ah.
Yeah, I can only roll if there's a chance I would know.
Oh, maybe you went to a bar in one place in Faerun, and someone told you that I've been fighting these damn beasts, beer bakes.
Maybe you thought he just said they're very big, but
Yeah.
turns out they're
They're
creatures.
big.
Well, you Goliaths that are native to Icewind Dale, well, I guess, yeah, you'll know that they are large humanoids, but not on the broad side, but more on the bulky side.
Mhm.
Okay. Should we track them down?
I think so. If they have, maybe they have anything that the speaker dropped, because he is a link to why the 10 towns decided on doing the sacrifices. It's very weird. Maybe they stole something off of him that we haven't found in the shrine that can connect him to why he was doing these deeds, because we have no way of contacting him, right?
Well, I don't. We can't necessarily speak with him.
Yeah. And just so you know, Rain, the new speaker of the town is a puppet of the Centauran. The mafia of the Faerun has been coerced because he has a lot of debt with the Luskins. So they're using him as a puppet for this region and supplying them with gold from all the mead that's being sold out of this region.
Do you think we should deal with that? I don't even know where to begin. Find center.
We already know that the town that we started off our first journey and weren't able to meet the speaker in Targos. Maxillinar, the speaker that's been out looking for help and trying to find workers. He's the leader of the Centauran in this region. But the speaker said that cutting off the head of the snake would do nothing. But I still think that we should inform someone that there's a wolf in the hen house or whatever you say.
Who can we trust, though? Duvessa is the only one, but even
Yeah.
still, I'm not sure.
I mean, she did give us. I'd say we go to Ravel's End and seek out the person that supposedly betrayed her. If he has some more information to know if she's a trustworthy person. But yeah, we have a lot of things.
Well, and we can figure out what happened to Max's dad. That's where we were going anyway. Before this traitor interrupted us. Welcome back. It's good to see you, Rain.
It's good to see you.
It's good to be back.
You want to do some excursions in the forest to find some bugbears, bear bigs, whatever they called?
I suppose.
Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe they're on the way to Revel's End.
Trekking through the woods, it's in the right way anyway. And they got a They got a camp out there. I think it was a. It's not a hole in the.
Still just just doesn't make sense why they'd want the honey. Hopefully they can speak whatever the hell these creatures are. And I'm gonna whistle for Rudy.
Do you think we should take a short rest?
If it would help you guys.
Well, I can get action surge and
Oh,
second
that's
wind
right.
back.
I was thinking you guys got hurt too. I thought
I've
that's
got-
right.
I've
Because I don't
got-
think I get anything.
I got two
like-
third-level spell slots hurt. My bones are hurting.
I got 1/3 level, and the rest are first, baby. Let's go. I used all my other resources.
Well, there was
I
a
think
one in
we should.
here, wasn't there? Or there wasn't? Because you said that.
Oh, one of what?
I mean, Icarus last time said, "Oh, they're selling meat, but there's no place we can sit down and drink."
No, he said there's no bar here.
There's no bar. There's no inn.
In a place that sells mead.
Export
Yeah.
town.
Yeah.
Expert town.
It's Amazon.
So what are you guys doing?
Well, I'd like a long rest, but
I'm good with the short. If anything.
You'd like to
Or
long
short rest,
rest,
sorry,
man?
short rest, short
Oh,
rest,
I
short
was like, the day just started, basically.
short rest.
Yeah. 1 hour.
I
Take
mean,
a
it's
short-
it's probably a little past. Well, not past. It's around midday.
Yeah, I can easily take a short rest and then head out into the woods.
Yep.
That sounds good. And with that, we take a quick break to go do your needs, grab some water, or eat some snacks. And we'll be
Mhm.
back in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I didn't auto roll. Hang on, I need to roll my dice. 1d10 plus 2. Roll hit die is 10, and I did select 2. I can't choose to do one at a time now. It has to be like all.
I'm not sure how it looks on.
Well, I
Beyond.
rolled 2 anyway, so fuck it. I'll get the other one. The other one will be minimum 2 anyway. So
I see
I'll
what you
heal for full.
mean, though. I think I know what you mean. Like you still, despite it saying like 3d6 or whatever, it still rolls them one at a time. Is that what you
Oh,
mean?
but we don't. We can't choose to roll them one at a time. Is what I'm saying.
Oh.
You can't say like, oh, I want to take one, and then it heals you a little bit. You're like, oh, I'll do another one. Right.
I think you can. You decide how
Oh.
many hit die you want to use per rest.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll do 2 anyway. 'Cause-
There's something just happens if you use over half. I can't remember.
No, it's you get half back on a long rest, half plus 1 or something, or rounding that. Maybe it's half rounding down.
Yeah. So if you use, but I'm saying like if you use over half your shit, and then the next day, then you're not gonna have enough. I think that's what I'm thinking. Like let's say today I use 6, and then I get half back. Tomorrow I wouldn't have full.
Mm.
I'd be down 1. I'd be down 3. Does New Rain drink?
Nope.
Damn it. All right.
So all I got like I went to do the warlock thing. I have some other spell, and that's it.
Did you take Eldritch Blast?
Nope.
What? All right.
Oh, maybe I did actually. Wait.
That's the Warlock bread and butter. Hard to go wrong.
No, I didn't take it. I took.
Oh.
What did I take? Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, nice.
Burning Hand. Oh fuck! I could have used Hellish Rebuke last combat actually. Hellish Rebuke, Burning Hands, and
Oh, that would have been cool to see. That would
yeah,
have been our
and
first time seeing that.
Minor Illusion,
Hmm.
and sword burst, which is like a bunch of swords around you,
Oh, cool.
basically. Yeah.
Time to fight the verbiage.
The very big. Hey, you started it, not me.
I didn't start shit.
Hey, hello.
Hey, hey, hey. It's
Hey,
Fat
hey.
Albert.
Mm-hmm.
If you go out in the woods today, you're sure for a big surprise.
Okay, are we all back?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
we are.
As everyone just sits around and light up some fire to have some rest and just catch up of what's been happening, get to know all the new rain, and just to rest your legs and recover your abilities to set off into the woods. Well, I'm guessing you're setting into the woods.
Cast and light and
We would go
Brutus.
back. What was the guard's name? What was the guard's name? Not Anvak. That was the.
Give me a second.
In fact, the king of the
Yeah.
tribe
Yeah.
there.
Fuck. I thought I wrote it down. Like, I usually type names in the Roll20, and that's how I.
I also forgot it, so don't worry.
Dominic,
Okay.
but he's dead.
Okay.
He didn't die. We just talked to him.
No, the
Yeah,
assassin just slit his throat.
That's fucked.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we can't ask him. Guess we'll just set off into the woods.
I mean, there's bound to be another guard, so you could ask to another person.
Okay. I would wander up to a guard and just ask them what they know about these creatures, where we might look for them.
Vervix, they are large persons. I'd say even bigger than you. They live in the forest, in caves, they hunt. They do not have many interactions with people from towns, but that one time they came and stole some honey barrels. And well, what happened happened.
So, is there a cave nearby that you know of?
Mm, not that I know of. I mean, the forest is pretty labyrinthic place.
Yeah, it is. It is. We're just trying to figure out really what happened to the former speaker, and we're looking for any kind of help. I mean, if we were able to solve this problem, think about the praise you'd get. So, any kind of info you'd have, any sort of advice would be most useful.
If you see big footprints, it's probably the very big. They have their feet tweaked. Their right foot is in the left side, and the left foot is in the right side. So you might see foots going separate ways, but it's actually just one creature.
Hmm. That's good to know. Thank you.
Not hands as well, right?
What about hands?
Not left hand,
Are they
right
also
hand,
mad
right?
at each other?
They're hopefully not like this, right?
Haven't seen any up close, so
Thank
wouldn't
God.
be able to tell.
What were people's opinions on the old speaker? Did they like him?
Not many people wanted to interact with him. because they were scared of pissing him off.
We've heard that a lot. Did he ever retaliate against people? We've never heard of that. Just that his anger would sometimes get the better of him.
He never got to harm anyone. He would just grab an axe and chop down trees.
Hmm. And no wife or kin or anything in town we could speak to?
No family that any of us know of.
Okay, thank you.
You know the thing
Or
about the
anything.
hands, right, Icarus?
No. What is it?
Rakshasa. The most
What's that?
evil freaking furry in the entire world.
A furry?
Yeah. They're like lioness vampire shit that they have opposite hands, so their hands like are backwards, and they charm the hell out of people and are evil as shit.
You have to send me some of that.
Sure. Let's check Rakshasa lore.
I think they're
think-
demons.
Yeah, they might be, yeah.
Or devils.
We-
I think they're demons, though. I'm not sure.
Possible foul play of the town itself. None of them liked the speaker.
Hmm.
Maybe they killed him. No,
Yeah.
everyone we talk to says that these creatures never come into town, but suddenly one day they do, and then the speaker dies.
Hmm.
Maybe I'm reaching, but it definitely seems odd.
Hmm. Yeah, it certainly does. Well, as we're trekking off into the forest, I will approach Rain and ask him. So, with this deity watching over you, how safe is my secret with you?
I would say not at all. Again, I think she may be shrewd enough to lip read. I'm sure that's within her power.
Hmm.
But if you speak where I can't see, if you whisper and I'll look away or close my eyes, then at least I can know without you telling me, or perhaps use your other tricks.
Yeah, there's always message and such.
Martin is talking to Rain aside.
That is a good thing. As I say, that
Never
mentally
mind.
with the
Yeah.
the whatchamacallit link.
Is using telepathy.
Telepathy.
So, Brutus, do you remember that random spell I just thought of for no reason's message? It's pretty nice, isn't it?
It would be nice to have, especially
Yeah.
sometimes Martok seems to get lost in his mind and he just stares off but doesn't speak for a while. It'd be nice to try to talk to him, see what's going on in that head of his.
Just like speaking telepathically and just like interrupt him with another telepathic message.
Yeah. Well, all that magic kind of amazes me. It'd be nice. Maybe they have something we could buy that could help us do that. Like some sort of stones that would let us send messages.
That would be a marvel.
Like a psych crystal. Yeah.
So as a point, I'm gonna make it a thing for Rain now to, like, when people are discussing things, I'm gonna like look at the ground or something
Mm.
when they're talking to things related to like any conspiracy, like Zentharim or mages or anything that I think would be useful to love.
Mm.
Sounds good.
Smart.
As everyone ventures into the forest, you see there's actually a background for this. At least I get to use this. Yeah.
That sounds bad. And the DM is laughing.
I get to turn to the fun section of the monster manual, finally.
That's a bear
Nice.
big right there. He's really tall and straight.
Remember, guys, you can't spell funeral without fun.
Mm.
wander into the woods, you start hearing many birds chirping, and um, many of the wildlife becomes evident. You start seeing even bugs that manage to thrive even under these conditions, making their homes inside the rotten barks of the trees, or even underground where the snow doesn't reach the air. Um, that's on the ground level, and above you there's bird nests and many birds that use this white everywhere as camouflage, as you even spot a few snowy owls that just watches you as you pass. And roll me a group survival.
Okay.
Oh boy. Gavin.
Hmm. Eventually, mm, uh,
Keep it lost.
Martok, roll me 80-20.
Yep. 2 seconds. Oh,
It's you. Why
what's
do you
that?
do this?
What's that sound? Come on, man. Wolves, boars, or bears?
Oh my.
Ah, not the crack cats, is it?
Oh.
You see, like, a semi-translucent visage of a woman kneeling on a tree, and it looks like he's kind of trying to dig into the snow looking for something, apparently.
Hello? What are you doing up there?
And as she turns her gaze, you see some hollowed eyes and a look that is not friendly at all as you roll initiative.
Oh, great.
Man, am I glad I rolled all of my hit dice.
Yeah.
Let me set up the map. I didn't expect Martok to roll so badly.
Yeah, me neither.
Expect the unexpected.
And I put everyone in the wrong layer. That's fun.
Nice. I still say nothing for the trees.
Huh?
Feel what?
I can't see the yada yada for the trees, whatever the saying is. What is the saying?
See the forest for the trees.
Thank you.
What? The fuck did you get? What?
Have you never
You
heard
never
that
heard the
saying?
What?
saying? You never,
The forest? The trees? What?
you can't see the forest for the trees.
Oh,
It
I
means
get it.
like, well, do you want to explain it?
No, you
I'm gonna
go.
look it up. You're good. You're good.
It means like, say you're. I think it means you're supposed to be looking for the forest, but you're like, man, I can't see this forest. There's too many trees in the way.
Oh, you're
Something
So
in
the
right.
plain
idea is
sight,
like,
right?
yeah, it's
Yeah.
you're something should be in plain sight or obvious, but
Hidden
you're
in plain sight,
distracted
yeah.
by yeah. Well, kind of. It means like you're looking for the wrong category, kind of thing.
Okay.
You know, besides
yeah.
that nat 20 for like con save earlier. I haven't rolled above a 10.
Everyone needs to make me
Oh my god. She looks like shit.
a wisdom save.
Is it against magic?
It is
I'm
not.
gonna use my
Well,
inspiration.
let me roll initiative first, because I'm
Okay.
gonna.
I
I'm
will
gonna make a
see if I
wisdom.
will use my
Oh,
inspiration depending
20.
on the roll.
Let's go. Thank God.
Very
Okay,
nice.
wisdom. But no, that was my initiative.
Devin.
Yeah,
This is the
definitely
wisdom save,
burning
yeah.
my inspiration. I'm rerolling.
Okay, 6. I'm gonna roll inspiration. So do I get +3 for that? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Get
it's
a
9. And I'm gonna
3.
use my inspiration. Oh, I don't have inspiration. Fuck. Okay.
I rolled a 4 on initiative and the save, so.
Get a +3 though, but still it doesn't help. I get a
So
5.
Martog, Rain,
Son of a
Max,
bitch.
you are frightened
Yeah.
Mm,
by the ghostly visage.
Mhm.
okay. Remind me what
But
frightening is. I can't move towards her, isn't it?
Uh,
Or
Yeah, you can't
You
willingly
can't-
move towards them.
And while they're in your line of sight, you have disadvantage on attack rolls.
mm.
in general or against them?
Just in general, while they're in your line
Oh,
of sight.
okay.
if you see them,
So, right.
and it is your turn right now, you cannot approach her. And if you try to attack, you will be so shaky that you just have a harder time aiming.
That's okay. What's that range? Okay, I'm gonna cast. So I'm gonna think for a moment and try and call up some of the power that Lolth gave me. And I'm gonna extend my hands. Oh no, wait. 1, 2, 3. Ah, fuck. Never mind. I'll just shoot one with my bow. Oh wait, no. If I cast protection from evil and good, does that retroactively work?
Ooh.
It stops being frightened.
I don't think so.
I think
Does
that
target also can't be charmed,
It
frightened,
says
or
if the
possessed by them?
target is already charmed, frightened, or possessed by such a creature,
Oh,
the
yeah.
target has. It says you have advantage on the new saving
Okay,
throw.
I'll cast that anyway.
Mhm.
Okay.
So I'm gonna. Well, it says I can use a spell slot or a pact slot. What's the difference?
You use Paxlock as Warlock.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, I get you. Right. Okay. Okay, that's
I knew you
what I'll
should.
do.
Just in case. No,
Yeah.
just kidding.
So I cast that, yeah, and then I'll end my turn because I don't want to waste action surge on. I'll wait till after I'm not frightened.
Okay, you can repeat the save. Wisdom.
Okay. Okay. So wisdom save. So I get advantage, yeah.
You have
So that's
advantage from protection.
13, so 16, including the +3, and then the other one is okay. It's a 1, so 16.
Oh yeah, the 16 passes.
Okay, nice. Okay.
And now on her turn, she's gonna let out a horrifying wail that terrifies your own souls.
Is
And
this
your
the second
soul-
banshee we fought?
Mm.
Yeah, your soul tries to flee your bodies. As I need everyone to make a Constitution save.
This is the
Mm,
one I wanted to use advantage on.
+3,
if I rolled
+3. Yes, I got a
like shit.
20. Let me see.
Max, come on.
I told you I'm cursed today.
Only 10.
Dice
man.
gods, I pray to
10.
thee. Bless my
no,
friend.
okay. I don't have. Sorry, wisdom or constitution?
Con.
Your god's like, I'm
Oh,
doing
not
the
20.
best I can, man.
Nice.
What was the
So
second roll for, Max?
What second roll? I rolled for initiative, then both of the saves.
I see 2 con
Oh.
saves.
It accidentally rolled twice. I didn't mean the second one.
Okay. Your HP drops to 0.
And does the other ones of us?
Am I stable?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
The rest of you pass.
Okay.
But that is her
Wait,
turn, and she's gonna
was-
be
Never mind.
kneeling down and crying, and you see the ghostly tears go through the snow. Is it there? This brings us to Brutus.
All right, with one. Do I want to get Max up? Yeah, I will use one action to get use my lay on hands to put 10 points of healing into the man.
Thank you.
And then I will use my bonus action to try this on the bitch.
Turn
What is
undead.
this?
Compel duel.
Ooh, nice.
It is a wisdom save.
Uh-huh.
She fails. What happens?
She has to attack Brutus or get disadvantage on attacks versus anyone else, I think.
Oh, nice. Okay. Are you gonna approach or you're ending your turn?
Yeah, sorry. I would go near her. And now my turn's over.
Nice.
As Max has got some life back in him. Get up,
You're
friend. You're not dying on me today.
But you know,
But then Brutus said, "Not yet," and hooked you back in.
We can't make shit,
I'm
right?
sure-
We can only make a wisdom save for fear, right?
Oh, I should have stayed close to you guys.
Oh,
for that
no, we
reason.
can attack at disadvantage. That's right. And then fear
Yeah.
attack at the end of turn. Gotcha.
I
Am
think,
I still frightened? Because I went unconscious.
yeah, I
Uh-huh.
think it drops when
Yeah, I
when you
think it
go
goes
unconscious.
away.
Wow. That'll be amazing.
That's one way to get out of it.
Yeah.
This was my plan all
You
along.
can just knock yourself out and then come back.
MLG
I
strat
get knocked
right
down,
there.
but I get up again. I'm still. I might not be frightened, but I'm still afraid. I'm going to use my momentary stasis and try to lock this thing down. Con save 14.
Con save 8. She misses, so it spits 0 and is restrained.
Incapacitated.
Incapacitated. What is that?
Can't do
I'll
action,
take
reaction,
actions.
move.
Actions or reactions?
Okay.
Okay.
No, you can. Yeah, you can.
Move still.
This brings us to Mark. Oh, sorry.
Speed is also 0, though.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, I will step forward maybe a little bit less. Yeah, you know what? No, I'm worried about line of sight. I'm standing right here.
Okay.
And I'll end my turn.
Martaka.
I'm gonna run away a bit, and as I see her in this shield, whatever it is that Max has put up, I'm gonna ask him, "What the heck did you do?"
Encased them in magical energy. They shouldn't be able to do anything. Go ham.
Well,
Incapacitated.
6th level. Oh, feature. I thought
6th level feature.
I thought it was a 6th level spell.
well, I'm gonna cower and do my wisdom.
I'm just that
save.
good.
That's it.
Okay.
Oof. That's
You're
a 7.
still very much afraid.
And that's the end of my turn.
It is now your turn, Rain. You are no longer afraid.
Okay, 5, 10, 20, 25. Okay, I'm gonna run up to her and try and run her through with my rapier. So there's a 1. Ignore that one. Second. 13.
Hits.
Okay. Right. Nice. Does 10 damage.
You woke her up
Yeah,
out of the
yeah.
stasis, right?
And then I want to action surge. Attack again. So, 13
Nice.
and
Hits.
Nice.
14. That's 2 of these. For another
Ooh, that's
21
31
damage total.
Wow, nice.
11 misses. Oh, wait. Where is the roll?
13, 13, 14. For 10,
Oh, yeah,
11,
The last
10.
2 were damage.
Nice. You see she's kind of flickering and almost vanishing now. But it is now her turn, and he's gonna look at Brutus.
She doesn't feel compelled to attack me anymore after getting damaged.
Oh, okay.
Says if a
think
creature
she
friendly to me
still
damages the
should, though.
target.
Then it's gonna look at Rain
They're encased until my next turn, right?
What if I attack her? Does she keep?
Oh yeah,
I'm talking about my thing. It's my compelled duel gets dropped when she gets damaged. I don't know about Max's thing.
No, yeah, forgot about that. Yeah, I cannot take any actions, so we'll just stay in there.
Okay.
Even if you try
You
to
see-
charm, he was in with the anti-charm aura.
True.
Hmm.
Okay, I am going to hit her. Swing my war picks at her stupid face.
Come on.
Second
Definitely.
attack.
Oh,
Come
that's
on,
a
this
third
game, man.
secondary hit crit.
That's three.
Hit the wrong
That's
number.
And then because why the heck not?
With that,
Does that do it?
you vanish her
Okay.
in the realm of the dead,
Be gone, spirit.
and this brings us out of combat.
You're doing all right there, Max.
I'm alive.
You can ride my backpack instead if you're scared.
Much appreciated. That sounds wonderful.
She was very similar to the ghost we fought near the lake.
Mm.
Because you fought in the lake, you remember you set her spirit free, and when you retrieved her body from the bottom of the lake, so definitely was not the same.
Mm-hmm.
Well, similar.
Oh, I know it's not the same, just similar.
Yeah, similar.
That
Not the
was when
same
we got
person, but-
chased by a Loch Ness monster.
Mm.
Old Nessie.
Are you guys pressing on?
Of course.
As I like crawl into Martok's backpack. It's like
As
blood
you-
dripping down the side of my temple.
Well, you didn't get hit by anything.
Out of
technically.
my nose, then.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
The multiple wounds all over my body from arrows still tender.
Oh, I remember that one arrow that almost one shot you. But yeah, progressing through the woods, it is not long until you come into an unusual visage between the forest, between the trees, and you start seeing stones that have unnatural shapes. And approaching further, you notice that these stones are actually statues. And these statues are actually around something that looks like a building. It looks like an ancient ruin of something that once was here.
Hmm.
And this brings us to give me just one momento.
While you're doing that, do these look like, say, giant ruins, or is it like ruins of a settlement, like the 10 towns, or what?
You'll get to make a check in just a moment.
Okay.
Martok does not have night vision.
No, I just cast yada yada on Brutus.
Is it called yada yada or is it called light?
Light.
Hmm?
Light yada yada.
Respect the
yada, yada.
game.
Mm.
So token and slide 2020. Okay, that sounds good. And now I can show you what you just encountered.
Oh my god, what the hell is that?
I don't have
And
a
as
light
you
source.
get closer, these statues. Roll me history or investigation.
Hmm.
Ooh.
I'm
Rain.
shit at both.
Rain or
Yeah,
Max?
I'll do history.
Yeah, anyone, honestly. Anyone.
19. Well,
Okay.
yeah,
Ooh.
19.
Nice. You'd recognize these statues as elves.
Hmm.
Mm.
Out of character, that explains the Banshee, maybe. Or out of, yeah. Okay, I'll relay that to the party or whoever.
Okay.
Express that they look elven.
But why would there be elven ruins inside this forest? Doesn't make any sense. I've never heard of elves in Icewind Dale.
They have pointy ears, humanoid.
Yes.
There were ruins this old. Why? Why would they be here?
I mean, maybe there's still elves here somehow.
That might explain why they have all the bees in that town. Maybe some blessing of the elves.
Wait. Max's vision is shorter than it should. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Mine is pitch black right now with Brutus lighting up like a candle. You need to give me vision for me to see, or I got a black screen. That's it.
Did you scroll over to the bottom right?
Hold on.
No, it's black.
Oh, wait.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Like
Don't
I
move.
put a black square in paint.
I mean, I got Brutus's token to emit light.
Hmm.
Max, do you see Brutus's light as he moves?
But he's
Yeah.
got night vision, so he can see it. Same with rain.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah.
I can see Brutus's light moving around.
Token has
Yeah.
vision. Yes, you do. I don't get why then.
Just put dark vision 30 on me or something, so I can.
I can see his light.
Yeah, but I don't have dark vision, and I can't see the light.
I will be
Oh,
your
and you can
eyes
see
from your
more?
backpack.
Okay, I see it now. Yep, thank you.
Okay.
Actually, while we're here, I'm gonna immediately make a connection and turn around and say, knowing that Loth is Queen of the Drow, and she might have some enemies with
Thank you.
elves on this surface or this plane. I don't think she would have known about this place.
Mhm.
I think she may have already got given too much information.
Stop moving just for a second. Well,
Someone's moving
Well,
Is that
like
a
a
cat?
crazy person. It's the owl.
What is
The
that?
owl is mad.
Oh, the owl, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna. Can I blindfold myself? This is really dumb, but I'm gonna. Can I like turn off my vision for a sec?
okay.
And I'll let you guys walk me in here.
With your
I
owl,
can't
you
see a
see
thing,
that.
by the way.
Can you see at least your token?
Yeah, I can see my token. Yeah, I'm where it is, but I'm just meaning for the guys. Like I'm saying, I can't see anything.
I will turn your vision on just so you are not completely out
Okay, yeah,
of
so
it.
I can move
In
around. Yeah,
character you can see.
yeah. But we'll say I can't see anything. I'll just
Hmm.
put a little thing on myself. Where's the thing?
With your owl, you see that up top these it looks like a mount, but it has walls on it. And you see that there's some stairs on this way that lead up to this kind of tomb. You see there's like a sarcophagus in here surrounded by 5 pillars.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just having my owl like fly up into the branches and kind of scout around in this zone. So describe it all to Martok.
Huh. So there's something up ahead of us, guys.
Some kind of burial ceremonial grounds, but there's only one sarcophagus.
You see, there's also this taller place with a. It is shut. Something was once burnt in there, and is surrounded by 8 smaller pillars too.
Hmm. Where was the burn thing? And what does a burn thing have to do with anything?
Oh, it's further past over
Very
the,
easier.
Uh-huh.
yeah. There's also some more statues, and there's also a door if we go directly to our left.
Hmm.
East.
East? Isn't it north?
My owl's right here, over
Ah,
towards where the
okay,
owl
okay.
is, in that direction.
Well, I do think that we should follow the direction of...
Holy, there's there's something over there. Don't go over there quite yet.
You see through your owl's eyes what you already confirmed. What you have already encountered as you see some Durgar inside.
Yes, I'm gonna have my owl just kind of like go over to this tree and just like sit on a branch and just kind of see what's going on in there for a moment.
You see, these are kind of like looking confused or investigating what is going on inside of it. And inside of this room, you see the moon faces are drawn into the ground. And there's like a large pointy pillar that acts as a sun clock. Whenever there's something light in this, it will cast a shadow and point in which phase of the moon you're currently in.
Oh, so
Well,
it's the
that's
moon
what
dial.
you can also know with your intelligence score. But the Dergar are confused and don't know what this is. And also, this circle in here is filled with unfreezed water.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as I relay that back to the rest of them, there's Duergar standing around some kind of, not a sundial, more of a moon dial with water that's not frozen over. I don't know how that's possible. Maybe something underneath warming it, but this whole place seems very ceremonial, and I don't know why Duergar would be here.
Well, the Duergar, we already know, is one of our sworn enemies of this region. They're trying to exploit the people. We've seen that before in Lonelywood. And if they're this far south, they might be either trying to get something here or just planning for an attack on Goodmead. And we've stopped their actions before. I think we should
Right,
stop
I
their
take off
actions.
my blindfold thing.
Maybe we should go find out why they're here.
I don't suppose you saw any Verbigs while you were there, did you?
No, just two for what is that thing in the back?
Another Dergar bird instead of armor is wearing robes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, we should be cautious. I'm assuming you say that. Remember the Duergar who caused you to run into the sea that time, or the lake, Brutus.
Yes, that might be true. But I feel smarter now. I don't think they'll be able to get me. Besides, we've taken on mind flayers. We've taken on other creatures. If we're truly going to defeat a dragon and the Frost Maiden, we need to start actually making a difference. I don't know.
I've been on death's door many times today. Maybe
That's true.
maybe I can alter my appearance and maybe find out exactly why they're here. Interrogation only goes so much, but maybe
Huh.
looking like one of them and just asking them plainly.
Sounds like a terrific idea to see why they're actually here. Tricking them into that you're one of their ranks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All
We'll
right.
protect
Well,
you if things go wrong. I'll put another 5 of you into you.
Can
Because
you
I know
fit into
you're.
the backpack when you do this? Or is it Durgar going to pop up in my backpack now?
no, I'll crawl out of your backpack and I'll cast Alter Self on myself.
Aren't you
And that-
using your mage armor or something?
I am using mage armor at the moment,
Okay.
but that doesn't
I don't
actually
think there's
have any
anything I can do to
visuals
help you.
Here. I haven't used this yet, but I'm going to cast Warding Bond on you. So if things do go wrong, you at least you'll be a little bit more protected. I will also get jacked up, but I'm worried about you at the moment going in there.
It's like you do your lay on hands and you put your hand on like on my back and you just feel my heart rate just
You speak Undercommon, right?
That's a good point. I do not, but I can ritual cat. Oh, I'll just cast it normally to save time. I'm gonna cast comprehend languages, so I can understand the literal meaning of what I hear. I might not be able to speak it, but I can say, just speak common and answer their questions when they speak to me in undercommon.
Hmm.
I have minor illusion, but I don't think it's going to help you.
All right.
Unless you want me to scream or something.
Does my owl hear anything that they're speaking of?
No.
No. Okay. In that case, all right. There's a tree right here. I feel like it'd be a good spot for you all to hide without threat of being noticed immediately.
Shit. He's gonna make us roll stealth checks, and then
I'm gonna help. I'm gonna try to potentially help if there's a stealth check, just like being obvious that I'm walking in. Like their attention isn't towards them; it's towards me.
Let me see if their night vision reaches that.
Rain, are you coming?
He's blind.
Oh, I
He's
thought
like
you guys
walking
were
around like
yeah.
this.
Well, no, I took it off. I took it off.
No, I know. I was just joking. It's like,
He's walking
like some
the
blind guy is
statues and
watching you
shit.
around like, well,
Oh God,
Okay.
the owl.
we're around this tree, Rain. We're hiding behind this tree.
No, Max is here.
Yeah,
Oh, you
I
want to
know.
go that way? Okay. Now I can't see anything.
All right.
I mean,
As I
Do that.
I give myself a
will-
little pep talk.
In order
And-
to not disrupt it, I will also ask Martok to drop the light, or however we can get rid of that.
and we will go blind. As bats.
We'll go blind, but what? Otherwise, they're gonna be talking to him and say, why is that light?
Why is that
off in the
tree
bushes
like a
of-"
Christmas tree? Yeah.
Yeah.
Elvish bullshit again, I see. As I pull up my cloak and try to like obscure my face, look more like a scout of some sort. And
Okay.
I go inside and I'm just like, scout
As
report, what have you found?
As you get in, these both turn their heads around you. One of them rises this war pick, and they say, "It's definitely not a language that you understand, but because you comprehend languages, you get what they're saying, and you say, you hear, well, you understand them saying, who are you?" Identify yourself.
The group sent a scout to investigate and make sure. You've been taking quite some time here.
Who's in
They
charge of
also-
you?
Don't you?
Come
As
on,
I'm
Max.
going to I'm literally going to pull out whatever random Underdark names I might have heard other drow like saying in the heat of combat, since we fought a few of them. Like whatever the
Like-
first one that comes to mind. Like Nashimbol.
I think we follow National.
Well, their squadron wanted to make sure yours was okay. Things haven't been going well outside of this forest, and we needed to make sure and check in on the rest of our groups.
I'll have you make one deception now, and depending on how things go, I'll have you make another later on.
11.
They look at each other very unconvinced, but then look back at you and say, "Who's your leader in the region?"
Would I have heard any of the Duergar?
Yes, you've
speaking
had
of-
you've had a full conversation with the seer that told us about the fall of Icewind Dale and what the main bad guy of the Duergar was. Just have to
okay.
dig deep.
There we go. I just gotta pull up my notes because I feel like that's something I actually wrote down.
Like session 6 or 8 or something like that, I think it was.
God.
Well, we were at the keep. You went to the second floor alone to the seer in
Roll
the chair.
history.
Come on, man.
Roll history.
Okay. Da-da-da-da. And I have. Has it been an hour that we were in the woods yet?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Hey, not 20.
Nice.
Wow.
Out of nowhere.
Okay. You remember
I believe everything.
the Durgar agenda in here is Sardarog is the self-proclaimed new king, and his two sons are in charge of
Oh yeah, Nildar, Sunblight, and Nilf.
Durth.
Dearth?
Ildar and Durth.
Dearth.
So you have to
So-
choose one of those. One
As
is
I
the
will-
correct, one is the incorrect.
With a nat 20, would I have any specifications?
Not that I know of.
You do
Sardarek.
know that we fought Nildar up north above the
Oh yeah,
town.
you already encountered Nildar, but you have not met Durth.
Okay. Sardarak enlisted me under Nildar's command.
What is the message?
The message is we need a field report. We need to see how things are going, whether you need more support or if you have any resources or knowledge that we can take back to camp.
Why are you talking in the human language?
Do you know how much divination magic happens in an elven citadel? Do you really want to take the chance that there is some kind of taboo inscripted upon these places that could sense whether a Duergar is even here based on the speech patterns they have? Clearly, you have not been here long enough, and I take note and listen to your instructors more often.
Roll deception.
Wow, that was a nice one, man.
Yeah, back to bullshit.
You know, scouts aren't supposed to talk in such a manner to their superiors.
Do you think that I am just a scout. We've been worried about our legions falling. I took on this position because all of our other scouts were inept enough to come into a place such as this. Do you know about the sarcophagus that's directly above you? You're risking your lives being here any more moments than you need to.
The place has been secured. This is Dirth's base of operations.
This is
We
Dirth's
of
base
course
of
made
operations.
sure it is safe.
Then why does that sarcophagus lay undisturbed?
Because it cannot be opened.
Cannot be opened. How so?
We tried to open it, and it didn't.
So you're saying there's some kind of elven magic here that you don't understand and isn't opening for you, and yet you call this place secure.
Enough talk. I'll call the boss. You wait here. And you see him go inside from this broken wall.
That we can't see.
And
Oh, yeah.
As soon as he's out of line of sight, I'm going to turn over to his friend and say, has he been acting strange lately? I got some strange reports about this place last time, and few erratic behaving Duergar.
The only strange behavior I see is you talking in that filthy language.
The elves are not something to be trifled with, even if you have. Have you actually managed to kill any over here?
There are none. These places are but ancient ruins, perfect fitted for our secret base.
I am going to, while no one else is in the room, cast suggestion on him.
Just cast.
I can't subtle spellcast it. I'm out of points.
Okay.
As
What are you telling him?
I'm on urgent business, and I think it would do you well to insist I am here for just reasons to the rest of your squad.
Alright. Wisdom save?
Yep.
DC
14.
Fails. So he's gonna
He's gonna be my
change his
wingman.
attitude. He's gonna change his attitude towards you and say, yes, it is a very important mission that everything goes according to plan.
I'm so glad that worked. That was a 3rd level spell slot.
And you see the other one returns, and behind him you see a figure dressed in more intricate clothing, definitely of a superior rank of the ones that you normally see. As he's gonna step forward and say, "Oh, I have never met you before. You must be one of Grandolfa's recruits."
More so, I've been kept in the main region for strategizing with the with Sardarak and his other strategists. Your other compatriot has at least heard of me before he knows of my mission, isn't that correct?
Yes, his mission is to... What is your mission?
I'm here to check on the ongoings of this entire area, and report it back to the. I already forgot his name. Back to Nildar with my findings.
My brother thinks he can do better than me, but with base being discovered and taken over, I think I am already have a lead on them. But yeah, you can tell him mission here is going well. Our stocks of turtling must be more than enough to get the final pieces put together. So
Would you
this coward of turtling in the region can't stop now.
repeat that last part? Sorry, the scoured of Tartalin?
No, the chardlin that they've gathered is enough to put the beast together. That they're trying to use all these shards to put a big beast together. They have enough now.
Okay.
Tell him it has been already delivered. He has nothing to worry about.
Would you mind if I took a look just for posterity and to say that I laid eyes on it for him?
I just told you it has been sent to father.
Ah. Um. Well, then, what else is this base operating on?
Right now we have very big under our control, and some of the commoners that tried to fled Dogan's Hole. But we are ready to just pack up and leave since there's nothing else to do.
Okay. And there's been. I looked into the town, and it seems like some people are worried a strange bit amount about honey theft. That wasn't you by chance, was it?
Why do you ask?
Well, the more we can keep these people ignorant of our ongoings and happy with their lives, the easier it will be when we eventually come to stampede over them.
The Verbig was sent to grab some barrels. It didn't cause much disturbance.
Perfect. Well, just be aware that the people are growing wary of whatever's coming out of the forest.
They
But I guess if
will
you're on your way out, it shouldn't be an issue.
they will be no match for what father has ready for them. The conquering will begin.
The countering, is that what he said?
Conquering.
The conquering, okay.
Now, I wait with you. I have things to do. As he's going back inside.
Who is the guy talking to him? Was it actually Dearth or?
Yes.
Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh. Okay.
I think we might not want to be here.
Why is that?
So I like get out of view. We do have one temporary ally. I was able to get suggestion off as I'm talking as I tell him about like the spell casting and such, but we faced Nildar before. You remember him, right?
He ran off like a little girl after he fought off his men.
Well, Dearth is just on the that other side of that door right there.
So
Did
he's
you tell us
here?
about that they shipped it off?
Yeah, I'll give you all of the
Trouble.
information that they told me.
Was that the thing that they were going to build some big
Yeah.
creature or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the
Like
last
some
of the
big,
Charlin
yeah.
has gone off, but this. So what? Why are they still here? Why are they still in this region? They should be off to the main, whatever it is that they have.
Well, apparently they just concluded whatever business they had here and were getting ready to leave.
I think we should strike while we have the upper hand.
Okay,
These
but if we
Duergar-
do, I have 15 hit points and 1 4th level spell slot. So it's on you guys if we do. I'll help once.
But you have arcane. Mm-hmm.
Already used it to get to
Used
4th
it.
level.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
I think we can take him.
Yeah, we also do have one Duergar on our side for now. While it believes I'm still a Duergar.
Yeah,
If it is ordered to make like self-harming or counterintuitive actions, he snaps out of it, doesn't he?
Suggestion. No, it's just that
they just won't
asking
do
a
it.
creature to
They have to be reasonable, I think.
yeah.
So if you
That could
ask
be
him to attack one of their allies, they're not gonna do that.
But I could tell him to just leave.
Mm.
Yeah, you can tell him. That.
He can
He's
count
over it.
snowflakes. He could do whatever.
Yeah, the only thing I'm not allowed to ask him is direct self-harm. It can be to the point where like I can say, "Oh, my orders are to like kill the traitors,"
Oh, wow.
because that's not directly harmful to him.
But he's
I just have to make it sound reasonable and that it's
Yeah.
not directly harming him.
well, making him engage into battle would be putting his life at risk.
Correct, but fighting is not directly harmful for him. The ones that it gives as examples is stab yourself, throw yourself onto a spear, or other obviously harmful acts.
Well, I guess that's
Protect us as we infiltrate the building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That seems like, I don't know. Make sure I don't get hit.
Yeah.
Uh,
Do you want to light up like a candle, Bruce?
yeah. See, that's my problem with some of these spells, though. They're just so,
Yeah.
could be one way or the other.
No, suggestion you can do what we said. Once you don't tell them to like jump off a cliff, you're fine.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know where
Um,
these suckers are, but
Well, let's think. What is the benefit of us going in there and killing them?
We get the prisoners that he just told us they have in there.
Yeah, that's
from the
one.
village.
But he said some. There are definitely more. There are That's
was
not all
another-
the prisoners they took, is it?
He said the ones leaving Dugan's Hole, and what was the first part of that he said?
No, yeah, I thought he
was
said
the-
it was the ones that like ran away or something.
Mm.
and they also had a Burbig under their control.
Mhm.
That's what it
Mm.
was.
No,
Oh, yeah.
a bear big, so these things are pretty powerful, and there's like one, right? Then
Mm.
Yeah.
Just stay in the back,
Mm.
Max. Far.
I can start us off with like a 4th level fireball.
Just cast the mansion right on top of them.
Well, let's if we are going in, let's be smart about it. Let's use everything we can now before we
Actually-
get close.
Shit, that's a super good point. Yeah, I could set up Liamon's tiny hut somewhere and it'd just be literally like impenetrable safe zone. Unless yeah. And it's like worst case scenario, they have a magic caster as well. Wait a minute, I charmed the guy that had robes. Hey, this is going kind of well. It's
What
like worst
about-
case scenario is they have someone that cast a spell magic and they wasted a 3rd level spell slot in an action.
Killing them.
What
will
if
stop
you
one of the
tell him to
main
leave?
powers.
Mm.
Yeah, I can tell him to leave, and he's their only the only spellcaster I saw.
Or it
Completely
depends on
assuming.
how dangerous they think the Verbig is. Like if you told him to go and free the Verbig,
He is under their control, though. So the question is, who's got control of him?
I would say freeing the Werebig is probably detrimental to his health.
Mm.
okay. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, like how dangerous is it? Like
Yeah. Okay. Then, what if you tell him to just leave, in a direction for like how long does
8
suggestion last
hours.
for?
8 hours.
8 hours. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
tell him to
gone.
just walk in one direction for 4 hours and then come back, and then hopefully, if all goes well, we could be here waiting for him after a long rest as well. Just time our long rest for him to come
All
back.
right, that works for me.
Yeah, we can do that, and then we can
Yeah.
try and when he's like far enough away, we'll like unleash our range stuff on whoever is left, and then yeah, see if we can
Alright.
mop up.
I'm gonna take like, yeah. While we're all discussing this, I'll take 10 minutes to ritual cast Lehman's tiny hut right here.
It's
You can throw the
transparent. So
circle
what
if
is
you
it?
want.
Is it a white? Like how does it look?
It blends in with the snow. It's white and opaque on the outside, and then we can see out of it. What is that? That's 20 foot right there. And I'll drag it.
You have
I
to be
said
inside.
I'll
And we can't
drag it.
attack from the inside with spells, or how did it work?
Oh, this is perfect. I'll just block the doors.
Just funnel him.
As the other one that's suspicious of me probably just sees this and like it's just like, shit, was there like snow that fell in the way?
Let me roll something for him.
But yeah, everybody get inside quick.
Yeah. Run. Shit. What was it? What's the rules for the inside shit?
Everything's comfortable and nice and they can't get inside.
And we cannot.
He's gonna approach him. You can see him
We can see outside, yeah.
getting very close to the barrier, but he doesn't seem to see any of you as he starts to investigate this thing and puts his hand on it and sees that cannot pass through and says, "We got problems! We got problems!" As we roll initiative.
Ooh, click token and then pray.
Can
Our
we
plans-
exit out of any part of it, or is there like a specific door?
No, you can get out of it from anywhere.
Oh, hell yeah, Boiler.
Yeah, you could open that door and they can't see the door right now either.
But I'm saying I could hop out right here.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
That's why I did it right there. It's great.
I also don't have really many spell slots though, so but I think we'll be all right. Hopefully. Famous last words.
So, if you do not command any action, what is the suggested creature do? Like, just act naturally?
Act as normal, yeah, unless it goes against my suggestion.
I think just do as normal what we said.
Yeah.
Just get
Yeah,
to
the
get him
action-
away.
The action I described is like help and like help me with my mission. And as far as he knows, he's doing that because he doesn't have any orders to help me.
I'm trying to change something in here. Well, since I cannot, you see this one, the one with the ropes, shrinks into a very, very small size, and kind of gets ready for anything that happens. Martok, what's your go?
Oh, I'm jumping into here. Oh, is it only 2?
2 right now. Dearth is in the other room. That's all I saw. There could be more.
Okay, I'll jump out to here. Which one's the one you charmed? Is it this guy?
Yeah, it's that guy. The one in robes.
Okay, I'll shoot at the Durgar here closest to me. Oh no!
Okay.
Before that, I cast Hex on him. So give me 1 second. I pretend I cast Hex, and then I shoot him twice. Ugh. Oh, fuck me. I thought it was a crit. Well,
miss.
well, that'll be 2 misses. Congratulations, and a spell slot over to the next guy.
Brutus, you're the next guy.
The next guy is going to charge up, and I will strike at the Dugar in front of my face. Ooh. Does a 15 hit?
15 does not hit.
Okay. That'll be my turn.
And that is your turn and brings us to Max.
I'm gonna go over here. Gonna open this door. I'm gonna look up. Oh wait, yeah, that is that square. Okay, so that's okay.
You see, let me see if you see. Yes, you
Mm.
see a Durgar kind of inside a machine, kind of like what it looks like. In one hand, it has a hammer, and in other hands has a claw.
I'm gonna send my owl out, and it's gonna use its what's it called? Flyby to just kind of scout without provoking any opportunities.
How much movement does it have?
60 feet of flying speed, and I'm gonna have it dash, so 120.
Okay. Inside, well, you'd have to use an action to go into your eyes, into the owl's eyes.
Yeah, but it's using its action to dash.
Well, you haven't used your action with Max, so you could do that. And inside, you see another Durgar. The Durgar inside the machine that you saw there, you already saw. There's a hallway with a door in here,
Mm-hmm.
and you see a large humanoid that's presumably what you've been told is the very big.
Okay. It's
And
very big.
It's very big.
um, yeah, I'll keep flying. What's that down there?
You see at the end of this corridor, there's like a very thin, but at the same time very reflective piece of metal against the wall, and it is so reflective that it acts as a mirror.
Okay. Oh, I'll just make sure I'm keeping track of how far I've moved. That's 55, 75, 75,
90.
100. Yeah. So just down this hall, I see another door, and that's where it stops.
Yep.
Did you check what the Durga was doing?
I saw that one had like the contraption, and the other one was the verbig.
Yeah, it
They
was
went
just-
under alert, so they are ready to aid their comrades.
It was just whether or not you understood that this might be the guy that controls the very big in the chair. With the
Okay.
control thing. That's my thought, but yeah, maybe I'm wrong.
As I just relay this back to Rain, who was I know was still in the circle, I just go. I count 3 more. One of them's the verbig behind these walls. One has a strange contraption. It looks like they're about to join the fight. And that'll be my turn.
This brings us to this guy. How much speed? Wow, that is very slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's gonna dash. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you see coming out of this broken wall a robotic looking machine being ridden by a Durgar that just walks your way and has its hammer and its claw ready. But this brings us to this other Durgar that, if I'm not mistaken, have more movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's gonna also dash 1, 2, 3.
What was that noise again?
And this brings us to Rain.
Okay, I'm gonna move here. 2, 3.
I imagine you'd tell them of like
4.
what I told you.
Yeah, I guess as I'm running past, I can say like we can expect more company. And then I will. What is it better? Okay, and then I'm gonna move here. And I want to cast a Green Flame Blade. So
It's
that
the one that if
is
moves takes damage.
No, the one that bounces.
no, so it's just
Oh.
like that's actually I should roll the attack first. So I brandish weapon. So make an attack against one creature. So the one to my right. So it's that one. So 28 to hit.
Definitely hits.
And then there's the damage for that. So that's
For
12. And then the damage I rolled, the Green Flame Blade is 8. So 12 to him. And then 8 bounces to the guy to my left. Or oh wait, does that have to be 5 feet of him or me?
5
Fuck,
feet
hang
of
on.
the target.
No, it says within 5 feet of you.
Mhm.
Yeah? Oh, okay.
Oh no, sorry, yeah, that's an attack. Oh yeah, 5 feet of it, yeah. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't matter. You
So,
attack the top one, it bounces to the sucker outside the.
no, because well, yeah, okay. I could. Well, no, I said I was attacking this guy. In fairness, so
Ah, okay.
it doesn't matter. We'll just. It's a cantrip anyway, so I'll just take my second. Oh no, that was an action. Fuck. Okay, I'll action
Yeah,
search
cast a
and
cantrip
I'll.
with an action.
Yeah, I want to action search. No,
You can attack as
because
a
I
bonus
searched
action. Is it
already.
used that at cantrip attack?
Oh, true. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll do that then. So I'll attack once more. Oh no! I can't. Because I
Why?
lost that level.
Yeah.
Ignore that. Ignore that.
Doesn't have the
Okay.
You're
feature
still
yet.
level 5 in fighter. You still have.
No, I don't have. But I don't have
You don't
thing.
have this level. You have the level haha ability.
War
Shit.
magic. Doesn't matter. I'll know for next time. Right. I'll just stay where I am then. Just try and knock them in combat.
Damn.
Yeah, I read that Green Flame
But
Blade wrong. My bad.
yeah. But you're a level six green flame blade guy. Don't you do the damage to the main guy like a 1d something?
No, it doesn't say that. It says.
At level 5, it does
Yeah, the
direct
additional
damage.
fire damage was applied, yeah.
Yeah.
But there wasn't any bounce.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. So then yeah, it does do eight extra damage to him.
Yeah, he took the 8 extra damage.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's it then.
That's
But
20.
now it is his turn, and he's gonna try to retaliate and do a warping attack. Where is it? Here. For an 18.
I think that
19
misses
AC.
him.
Yeah, I think I got 19 AC.
Okay. Wow, Durgar are so useless. Only got 1 attack.
Ooh.
But this brings us to someone that you do not see. Well, Max's owl can see this door opening, and Dirth himself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dash 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the way over here.
Where?
You do not see him yet.
Uh-huh.
But you see coming out of this hole in the wall, the giant, well, almost giant creature that you have so heard of, and that's how much movement does he have? Wow! Wow! These
Oh my
things
God.
got really long movement speed. It's gonna
So
come
you-
all the way towards you, Rain, and gonna attack you with a spear. It's gonna try to stab at you twice. Ooh, crit 27.
Oh, okay. Well, that hits. I ain't blocking that.
32 damage.
32.
I'll use I'll use my free action to alert them of where Dearth is, about 20 feet from that caved-in entrance.
And second stab. 19.
I'll use shield.
Okay, you do not take that other attack.
Yeah.
But as this brings us to the one that is supposedly under Max's control, but because Max is nowhere to be seen, he's gonna act normally. And he's gonna use his bonus action. And Brutus, you feel your arm moves by itself and swings the war pick towards Martog. Make one melee attack.
What kind of action was it?
Yeah, what kind of
Your hand moves and hits Martog.
Yeah, but what?
No save.
my
Was
Am I
casting a
charmed?
spell?
No spell, no save.
Mhm.
Well, hold on. Let me read.
As I regret going there. Hmm.
Oh, it does have a save. My bad.
I was gonna say that's pretty fucking
Yeah, but
broken.
is it a charm? Because he's immune to charm.
Yeah, if it's charm though, I'm immune anyway, so that's why I
it
was
is
curious.
not charm, but it got an intelligence save.
Oof.
Oh, fuck, okay.
Jesus.
Oh, you feel your arm tries to go over your control, but you manage to hold it, and you do not attack Martok. But I think that's a bonus action. Oh no, that's an action.
Okay, bonus action to do that?
Bonus
You
action,
sure?
no
Crazy.
save.
Bonus action.
I had
Okay.
only read it once in my life, so I had forgotten.
You're good.
And this brings us to Martok now.
Let me
Actually,
see.
he's gonna move a little bit back.
Oh, nice. Well, as the wind picks up and strange lights and snowflakes reflects in the air, I am casting hypnotic pattern all across this without keeping rain in it. So 1, 2, 3, 4 people get caught in it. It's a 30-foot cube. And hypnotic pattern. Let me just delete that.
It does say what say?
Give me a second. It's either Wiz or I don't know how to delete this shit. Okay, there we go. And I can't see anymore. Anyway, let's see. It is this one. DC 15 Wisdom.
Wisdom.
I-
So this is for the Mind Master.
No, all of
Fails.
them. It's a 30-foot.
Yeah, I'm
okay,
naming them. This one's for the machine. Passes.
Sorry.
This one's hold on. This one's for the Verbig. Fails. And
Yes.
this one is for the normal Durgar.
Yeah. So
Fails. So all of them except by the machine, the Durgar right in the machine are caught up in your hypnosis, and they're wonderful. They are amazed by the things they're seeing.
I don't know how I deleted my my vision, but I did. But that
You
that
deleted
is
your token.
yeah. That's
Oh, your
my
token's gone.
okay. I did so this action. So in essence, they are charmed, but hitting them will wake them up. It's in essence.
Or
Okay.
shaking them off.
Yeah. That is my turn.
Well, I'm just gonna attack this one. Hopefully, actually hit it this time. Okay, cool.
Nice.
That should hit.
Definitely.
Okay, second attack. Okay.
The first attack kills it.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Well, knowing that, I would have stepped down to rain, and would a 21 have hit this guy?
Yes.
Yeah. I feel bad attacking this guy. Has he been hostile to Rain? Could I revert that and go up here instead and have attacked this?
He stabbed Rain and chunked half his health.
Okay, yeah, then I would attack the very big.
Okay.
And then
16.
use my last first level spell. For 24 total.
Okay. You definitely feel that this creature is not only looks stodgy, but his health also makes up for it.
That's all right. So I just pissed him off. Cool.
And his strength is max. And he was hypnotized is not anymore.
Yeah,
Okay.
What happened? Why isn't he hypnotized?
he got hit.
Because Brutus attacked him.
I don't think suggestion cares.
No, it's not suggesting.
Oh, it's hypnotic pattern.
Oh, okay.
It's like my
It's your turn
spell.
now.
Max's turn,
In that
yeah.
case. Owl will dash again. 10. What's in here? Is it just... Is that an actual open book?
You see, this is like Dirt's headquarters, and inside you see a sleeping bag. You see some notes, but it's not like a book, but you see some residual chartolene scattered around.
Mm.
Okay, so it's basically empty except for like sleeping and tartling. Chartling?
Yeah.
Okay. 20, 30, 40. Bye, bitch. 50. 60. There's not much the owl can do. The owl can't open doors, I'd imagine. What kind of doors are they? Are they like just knobs you pull open?
Yes, they don't
Okay.
appear to be. Well, this one has a lock on it. This one,
Okay, so get to
but
that
the
later.
rest are just push doors.
Yeah, owl will return to me. Oh, there's a lot of people there. I didn't even notice. Yeah, I will. I'll end my turn.
Are you sure
All right.
you burned your own action, or is it your action every turn to go through your owl, or is it just once?
I think it's just a swap, but I don't really have anything I can do with my action anyway, because I can't cast spells through this thing.
No, you can stick your hand outside of it and just.
I did. Magic isn't allowed to extend from me out through the barrier.
And if you leave, it dispels. Yeah.
Aha! So you
Yeah.
can't stick your hand out and shoot someone in the ass. Okay.
Yeah.
The one that didn't got charm is gonna go here, and it's gonna use its hammer. Where is it? I had like 4 stat blocks opened. He's gonna use his hammer against Urain. For a 16 misses, but then as tries to hammer you, he's gonna try to crush you with the claws for a 22.
My shield is still on, right?
You are right. Yes, it's until your next turn.
Oh,
So
misses as well. Yes.
24.
Nice, very nice.
It also misses. And it is your turn now.
Okay. So there's. Let me just read this spell, just so I'm not gonna.
So we only put damage into this guy, yeah? The very big?
What's your health,
Yeah,
Brutus?
this one-
No, I damaged the other dude. Is he dead? Okay.
Yeah, the other one was.
Right.
75 with temp HP.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do this then. So I'm gonna cast Sword Burst. So I'm gonna raise my hand, and I guess like some purple effect will happen. And I'm gonna cast it around me. Yeah, so it's a momentary circle of spectral blades that sweep around me. So all of the creatures, unfortunately, that's also Brutus, within 5 feet must succeed on a dex save throw or take, well, it's 2d6 because I'm level 5. So
That is, this one's for the machine guy. Wow, 0. Okay. He misses. This is the regular
What's
Durgar.
the damage, Ryan?
I'll tell you now. It's DC 13, by the way. So
Yeah.
7 damage.
Okay. All right. I have 1 temp HP now.
The regular Durgar passes. And the Verbic fails. So the machine takes the full damage. This one takes half, so that's 3.
No, there's no half. It's just full or not.
Oh, full or none? Okay.
Yeah.
Who passes? Click.
This one passed. So he's
Yes.
still charmed since
Ooh.
he didn't take any damage. But the Verbic also failed.
So they both took 7, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, and then Brutus took 7. Okay, then I'm gonna so that was my action. Then for bonus action, I'm gonna cast Expeditious Retreat. Or no, I'll keep that spell slot. I'm gonna cast Misty Step,
You already cast one slot spell.
but
this
that's
turn.
a cantrip, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
A cantrip?
Mm-hmm.
Misty
The sword
Oh,
Step's
the
burst
got
thing
a-
of the
cantrip.
blade.
The sword burst is a
Oh,
cantrip.
right.
That's a cantrip, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah,
It's a
that
warlock
works.
cantrip.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I'll cast Misty Step as a action. So I can teleport 30 feet to an unoccupied space. So I'll just go.
You're gonna leave me with all the fun, huh?
Yeah, can I go there?
Let's test out that stone's
Or can I
endurance.
go on this statue?
Yeah, you could.
Okay, I'm just gonna bloop, fly over there.
And just perch on top.
Yeah.
I guess
so
they
I'm on
wouldn't
the
even know where
statue.
you went.
That's true.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna stay there. Yeah, that's my go.
This Durgar is just gonna look at the hypnotic pattern and spend his turn doing that. This one, seeing that his target vanished, he's just gonna target the nearest second target. First with a claw. 16.
That'll
That doesn't-
miss.
And second attack with hammer for a 10 also misses. The Verbig, saying that's its initial target all vanished, is gonna do the same and just attack the one that is remaining. And he's gonna stab at you with some. This Verbig is crazy. Another crit.
The fuck is going on?
16 plus 11. That's
27. I will have Stone's Endurance to get rid of 15 of that. So
Damn.
Wow.
You
So
take 12
12.
damage.
yeah.
Second spear though. For 26. Holy shit! This Verbig is busted. 16 piercing damage.
Okay.
We put him to sleep or something.
We did.
He was hypnotized, but then got
Yeah.
damaged. And
I don't
this
want to talk
one,
about it.
As-
Marto,
Since
do
we're-
you have your bow out?
Yeah.
You're gonna be forced to shoot an arrow to Brutus. So succeed me a wisdom, an intelligence save, or comply to the order.
Hey, that's my best save. It's -1.
Hey, weren't you 10 feet forward or 5 feet forward?
I rolled a 16 on the int save.
Nice.
You grab an arrow, pull your bow back, but resist releasing as you don't. He's gonna actually step a little bit further. Oh no, wait! He cannot even do that because he's hypnotized. So never mind that. And this brings us to Brutus.
All right. Seeing that I've pissed off the Verbeek, I'm gonna try to hit it again. Oh, actually, which of these two looks more damaged in front of me?
They are barely damaged. The Verbeek looks to be more healthy than the machine, though.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the dude with the machine then.
What is your passive perception? Oh, hold on.
Fucking 9.
9. Okay, go ahead.
After being rattled by that critical, I just go to swing and swing right into the ground. I'm assuming a 14 misses.
Hold on. Where is the thing? It does miss.
Nice. Okay, that's my turn.
Marto, you notice that you can also try to hit the dagger inside the machine, but that would be harder. It would be more effective, but harder to aim at.
Mm.
And this
Well-
brings us to Max.
As I see Rain just kind
I
of.
gotta make a con save. I
Oh.
forgot for warding, but
Oh, no,
never mind. It's not concentration. My bad.
Okay.
As I see Rain just kind of pop into here. As I look over, I'm just like, if you think they're all getting close to dying, I can get rid of this dome and put an end to it with a fireball if needed.
I don't think we're close yet. Oh, you mean that if they look like they're close?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay.
No, they're definitely not.
Yeah, the guy didn't even look like he was damaged at all. Although a fireball might do a lot, but Brutus is there, so
3, 45. I'll keep my owl here,
I'm on top of the hook, by the way.
Mhm.
and it'll just have the it'll take the dodge action from over in this corner, flying around.
All right.
Yeah, and don't think I have anything else useful. I will pass the turn.
Did I get deleted from the turn order as well when I delete my token?
Yeah, you should have been 16.14 is what you rolled.
Mm. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Let me at you, and you get your turn now.
Okay. I'm gonna go for the very big guy. So let's have a shot at him. Or no, let me first cast my thingamajiggy that lets me crit on a 19. Hexblade's Curse. So,
No, not your thingy-majiggy.
yeah, so I cast Hexblade's Curse, and then I shoot into the very big twice.
Sounds good.
And I will smite on that one.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Let me just do that one first. And
knock that big bitch on his ass.
Shit, I forgot to right click the crit on my main thingamajig. What do I do to add the crit damage?
Just roll another d8.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that.
And I will 1, 2.
So that's 14.
4,
16, 19,
6,
26,
8.
44, 49, 55. What am I counting? 45, 47, 55 damage on this thing. Holy cow. And that was just one attack, yeah?
Yeah, but I can't smite. That's the downside of me. I can't smite on consecutive attacks, so I'm just gonna do a standard attack as my second.
But you can knock him on his butt now, right?
Oh yeah,
With that?
he's shit. Yeah, he's knocked on his ass.
You want to knock them?
Yeah, I want to knock him.
Okay.
Which means
It
my
don't
next.
sound like you want to.
Well, my next attack roll is with disadvantage. but I'll take that.
Go ahead.
That's
You
a miss.
definitely did a very damaging blow there.
Nice. And that is it for me.
The other attack misses. And this brings us to Rain.
Okay. Right, I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 30 up here. And I am going to not cast the one spell I did last time. Let me see how much damage it's going. Actually, yeah. So I'm gonna cast same thing again. So, oh wait, no, fuck, I can't do that. I don't have a pack slot. Or wait, can I? If I so I only have one pack slot. Does that mean I can't cast it if I have no more pack slots? If it's a warlock spell, or can
That's
I use my
correct.
other spell slots?
Unless it specifies, you should be able to use any spell slot you want.
Yeah, it does say I can use it, but okay. Okay, I'll use then. We can check after, but because I really don't know multi-classing at all. But it says I have a packed slot and then 3 spell slots, so and I've used 1 of each, so I have 2 spell slots left. But I want to cast Burning Hands, which is a 15-foot cone. So I want to get like these 3, but not Brutus, which I'm pretty sure I can if I shoot it this way. So I can get 1, and then there'd be 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, or whatever.
Mm.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, yeah, you can check if I can use the slots, but I mean, there's an option too. So,
I
yes,
was
Alex.
looking for it, but it
Yeah.
says that you can use other sources of magic with your packed slots.
Okay.
But I didn't check. I mean, didn't
can
find
share-
anything on.
You can share your spell slots between all of your casting classes.
But depending
Okay.
on which
Okay, that's good
slots
to
you
know.
use that
What
save,
was the
right?
spell?
Burning Hands. So it's going to
On
be
these targets, yeah.
on the 3 of them, and it should avoid
It's dex
Brutus. So it's Dex save, yeah. So I'll roll the damage, and then so it would be 13, and the save is 13 Dex.
So this is for the Verbig. Fails. This is for the machine guy.
Nice one.
Fails. This is for the Durgar. Fails.
He woke up.
Okay, they all take 13.
And you didn't reach the last guy, so that's the end of that.
There's just the
So
3 of them, yeah.
that's the damage for this guy. This is the damage for this guy. 13.
Yep.
Okay. Wow. Okay. You definitely chunked the guy in the machine and the guy, the regular Durgar, and the Verbig also looks almost dropping now.
Okay, I'll mark off that slot, and then I can't cast Exorcist Retreat because it's another spell. So yeah, I'll just hold where I am. Actually, no. I'm gonna. Can I do that? Yeah, bonus action. I can do Second Wind. So I'll do that now. So that is 16. Oh no, sorry, one spur. No, I can do that, right? It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, 16. Okay.
That's max roll, yeah? Yeah.
Yep, it is. Yep.
Nice.
Okay, that's my turn.
Bringing this to
That was a good turn.
the, bringing us to the Durgar, snapping from the charm. He's gonna say, "Boss, we're being overrun. Flee! We will hold them back." And he's gonna attack you with a war pick for a 16 that misses. And dude, you see him stepping up to this door, look at the battle that's unfolding in front of him and say, "All your names will be written in stone once the conquering is over." But you see him turning invisible.
Run like your brother, you coward.
This brings us to the Verbig, who's gonna strike down at Brutus.
You first need to get up.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. It's prone.
Oh,
So it's
sorry.
he
No, he
could attack
doesn't
me
need
at
to get up. He
disadvantage.
can attack with the disadvantage. I'm fine. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
He could attack with disadvantage if he wants.
It's gonna stand up
Okay.
and puncture you with the spear. 12 and 27.
Another
Crit.
Okay.
No, god
And the worst thing was double crit, like crit on the one and crit on the advantage. So it would have been crit anyways. Holy cow. 27 damage. Minus 13. That is 14 damage.
14. Yeah.
Jesus.
This one is
Fucking
still
shit.
charmed by the
That hurts,
illusion.
man.
Yeah.
That's twice. That's what Brutus says, man.
As this brings us to Martin now.
Well, I'm going for the very big. It's got to go down. And I
It's very big.
missed the first one.
The bigger they are, the harder they
Blah,
fall.
blah, blah, they fall. Oof, almost a
36 hits.
And shit! I didn't bonus action get my spell slot back. Yeah, that's a normal. This one.
This Vervig is almost dropping.
Yeah, and I'd use my Pearl of Power to get a spell slot back of for my Warlock spell slots, and that's my turn.
You can do that before and use the thing to smite if you want.
Okay, if you let me, of course I will.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's
if that
burn
was
it.
the plan,
Burn
I'd
it.
say why not.
And burn it.
And he's dead.
Woohoo! And I knock him over.
And he's now.
That's
Brutus, there's just 3 of them now. What do you do?
You're thinking about running for Nildar or whatever dirt.
I'm thinking
yeah,
about
I'm
it.
thinking about it as well.
Yeah, I am gonna attack the thing in front of me twice, and then I'm gonna charge after. Well, I could dash. Yeah, I'm gonna risk the opportunity and charge.
He's gonna try to claw at you as you run for a 15 that misses.
That misses. All right, take me up here. That's 30 feet to here. Where the fuck is he? There's no way.
He's invisible, but you can find him.
You haven't dashed. You can use your perception check to see if you see anything.
I'm gonna use my action to pick some snow up and throw it, and hopefully it'll land on him and show me where he's at.
God.
Ooh, I will give him what is it called? 3/4 cover.
Okay.
But if you can land the attack,
What do you want me to do?
Or
What do you
no.
want me to roll?
not cover. Roll an improvised attack with disadvantage because you do not see him, and I'm gonna give him half cover. So if you succeed that, you definitely will be able to see where he is.
The
Did you roll a crit?
He did.
Yes.
Yeah, but if it's at disadvantage,
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right.
Ah, crap.
Roll it again.
but I still rolled a 16.
Oh, it's a secondary?
Yeah.
What is the result with the 16?
You see, it says 20, but there's also another D20.
It says 7 plus
Yeah.
9.
Oh, let me see. You grab a snow on your hands and a fist as much as you can, and you just swirl around and throw snow all over the place. And you can see that the snow makes a set. Do you see it though? Do you have light? Yes, you do. You see, the snow makes a sudden stop here.
Where? Do you ping
Where?
it? Ooh.
Wait, I'm
Is he-
sorry. I was
he's
looking
in the
down
same
in this
room?
way. Where? He was up over here? I'm so sorry. Ping again?
Yes.
Okay. Hell yeah, Border. All right. He's up north, near the other exit.
And now is Max's turn.
Well, you
Does
guys would have
my-
saw the snow as well, I'd say. Well,
Yeah,
I
it's
guess.
like, is my owl able to keep track of like the snow footprints?
If they all succeed some perceptions, yeah.
The owl has better
Fantastic.
perception than I do.
It's got a +3 with advantage.
Okay.
Damn. Hell yeah.
How do I roll this? Perception.
Okay. The advantage is rolled automatically.
Oh,
You
okay.
see-
Never mind then. Yeah. So 18.
So, well, all he could do on his turn was run up to here, where the snow ended up. And he hasn't moved since because it's not his turn. His turn initiative was 5, I remember. So in next turn, I'll tell you what your owl says.
Okay.
Is that your turn, though?
But yeah, I'm just gonna.
What?
You like cut out.
Yeah, you could have.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have my owl fly directly above him at all times,
Okay.
and that'll be my turn.
This is gonna hammer and claw at Rain.
Mhm.
A 9 and an 8 both miss,
Nope.
and it is now Rain's turn.
Is it better to do that again? I'm gonna keep my last spell slot. Which is the one that looks weaker? The one on the left?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him with my rapier.
I think they're
20.
equi-weakable.
Ooh.
And then also I'll roll the first attack first in case the first the crit kills the first guy. So here's the first one. So the first one there is
The first one, this unassembled
17.
Fuck
machine,
you
it
on the-
crumbles on itself and crushes the Durgar that's inside.
okay, and I'll whip round, and then this is the next. What did I roll? Yeah, this is the
23.
other attack. So 11 to this guy.
He is almost dead now.
Okay, and then I'll move around him to here. And then my turn.
Then now this Durgar's turn. Even dying, he's gonna try to just peek at you. For an 18.
Nope.
Your AC is 19. Okay, that misses.
Yeah.
And in Dirth's turn, your owl can see some normal footprints, but then somehow the size of these reduce significantly step by step as he uses reduce, and now he's miniature.
So he
and-
uses enlarge reduce, and his concentration on invisibility fades.
No, it's not a the invis on Durgar is like natural power. It's not a spell.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
shit one.
Yeah, the same happened the other day on
I
the
remember.
stronghold. They were big and at the same time invisible. And he's gonna find some crack in the stones and get inside of there, out of the sight of everyone.
Damn. Usually when it's a racial trait, it just lets you be able to cast the spell without like using material components and such, but it's still casting.
Well, let's see if that's true. I know how to get him anyways.
Like when Rain wait, no. Like when a tiefling uses Hellish Rebuke, it's still casting the spell.
I'm trying to see how can I send this. Okay, don't whisper. I'm telling you to not whisper it. Okay, here. Jesus.
Jesus. Huh. Cool.
Well, I don't know if it's concentration because it doesn't specify. Usually,
But it does say right
I have
there, turns
read.
invisible. It says right there, it turns invisible until it attacks, casts spell. It uses its reduce, and yeah.
Oh well, I guess it used this reduce.
Yeah. It was in the fine print. It was in the fine print.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Good catch. Let me pull him out again. Well, I guess he gets into a crack on the wall, and you don't see him anymore, anyways.
Where's the crack in the wall?
Here.
Okay.
And this brings us to this guy who is still charmed. By the way, does that get a save at the end of every turn, or
Nope,
is it just
no
on
save.
taking out?
It just lasts 8 hours.
No, it lasts a minute.
No, the pattern, the hallucinatory
Yeah,
pattern.
there's no save. It's one initial save, and unless he gets
And
hit,
then until it's shaken out.
yeah.
Okay, that's crazy. Okay, it's your turn.
So this is a tough one because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me see what the range. Okay, so would I know which crack he went into, or can I guess with? I mean, is anyone ever?
I guess I had my owl following after him in case the owl saw anything. It would just be like trying to point it out.
Okay, so this is my thought. I want to pour water and shape water into ice and lock him into that crack in the wall. That's what I want to do. Little midget in there is just gonna get stuck. So
Well, what if the crack leads somewhere else?
well, at least he can't get out this way. Unless there's any other way we can get him to come out.
Do like anthill mode where you just fill the crack with water.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. It'll come out somewhere. So
Yeah,
I will.
get there first.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll pour some water from my water skin and cast.
There's also unfrozen water here, right?
Oh yeah, this room is filled with water.
Okay, then I don't need to pour water. I just take some water and I tell it to shape itself into that hole and just flood the sucker out. So a 5 by 5 by 5 foot cube worth of water down the hole.
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna make him roll a dex save.
And then you can freeze it, right?
Yeah, but not if anyone is in it, unfortunately. It's one of those where I can like a rock.
It will at least damage him, hopefully.
No?
You just pour a torrential, well, what for a tiny creature would be a torrent of water down that hole, and you see from all the whirling that is going on, it eventually pulls him out as a tiny little Durga, and he just and tries to shake some water up.
Okay, that's
Is that
my
your
turn.
turn?
Yeah, it's my turn.
Okay, this makes it still British.
30 feet to here.
Okay.
and then I will.
Okay, now I actually have to pull him up.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna hit him.
Go ahead.
Don't kill him though. I think he's actually worth more alive.
Yes.
Well, he's also worth a lot dead. By not running away and having
But
3 BBEGs in the same location. But yeah,
It's
But
a
I mean,
25 hit.
Imagine the blackmail.
Reduce gives you disadvantage on the attack, so would be a 17, but still hits.
Wouldn't he just get added cover?
He's reduced.
Okay.
Yeah, their AC does go up with enlarge reduce.
And then I will use my last second level spell slot to smite him in the face.
Okay. That is 24. Ooh, you definitely chunk him out.
Good. Excellent. Fuck, I should have. So anyway, I could have done my bonus. Oh, I don't even have the spell slot for it. That's my turn.
All right.
Damn, I used all that shit.
Nice. The combat's almost over.
All right.
It's time
Yeah, I
to
was gonna say,
fireball! Yes!
Time to Dome disappears. As have we even hit this other guy yet? The guy I put suggestion on?
No, he's in a hypnotic pattern for a minute. So another like 6 rounds he's stuck in. Yeah. Charm.
Sure, I'm going to normal ass chromatic orb at that guy. Since I at least have some first level spell slots, so I have 2. There.
You
And
just
it'll
have to
be
hit it.
yeah, it'll be acid. Hey!
I do not see.
Nice.
Oh wow!
Ooh,
Holy cow!
Nice.
Nat 20.
Jesus. That's 50
You
with
So,
9?
24
You
with a
launch
first level spell.
ball of acid that just melts his interior and his intestines, goes through him and just melts him down.
As I look over to the one that's under the effect of suggestion hypnotic pattern, don't worry, it's for the good of the mission. I'm sure you'll understand. Just wait here while I complete this.
It's a third fucking Drugo. We tried to drag her around.
And yeah, that's Owl keeps like looking for him and just like making sure it doesn't get away, just like being a marker. And that's my turn.
Owl keep
Okay,
look
this
for
is
him.
the rain.
And I'm gonna make sure the owl's like 10 feet above him, so he's not within just like hit him range.
Now there's acid, blood, poison, whatnot on this water.
And it's Rain's turn.
But this brings us to rain.
Film 6 will, yeah, you can make it with 35, yeah?
That's 35 there.
Really?
I think so, yeah. Where was I?
I got
Here,
it to
right?
25 when you moved it. Because I was counting the squares.
Yeah, 35.
No,
Aha!
it's 35.
Okay, I did sideways.
Well, you're gonna get through this giant thing.
Yeah.
And you didn't cast
I
Expedition
saw that.
Retreat on yourself.
No, I don't want to either because I want to save for a shield. Okay. Well, I can just go through. Ah, fuck it. Nah, I'll just shoot this guy away. How low is he? Do you think?
I would non-lethally shoot him.
Well, how can I do that? I think
In
I
the
can only do
knee,
that with
in the
melee.
knee, of course.
That might kill him. Let's see what else do I have.
Throw a rock at his head. Just knock him out.
Isn't there a? No, I'll just shoot him with my bow. Okay.
Okay.
If he dies, he dies. So where am I going to equip?
Damn, Ivan, calm down.
Yeah. Okay, there's probably 10 and
And misses.
11.
11 also missed.
Well, GG. I also don't have my shield equipped now as well. But that's my turn. Go on.
This guy's still in the hypnotic pattern, and this brings us to Marta.
Well, I'm gonna non-lethally shoot this guy twice. So let's.
I don't think you're allowed to lethally shoot people.
Yeah, shoot him in the knee so he's not an adventurer anymore.
Yeah.
Make him into a crawler.
I mean, if you're shooting the 2 arrows at once, I do not account for what the second arrow does. But if you shoot, wait, and then shoot again, we might get into some agreement.
He's dead.
So the 18 hits, the 13 misses. For 8 damage, he definitely looks very weak.
Woohoo! That's the end of my turn.
Brutus, what
Okay.
is your verdict for this guy?
I'm gonna stand up, and I would like to non-lethally knock him out with the butt end of my war pick, so we can tie him up and talk to him, and hopefully keep him from becoming invisible. Because if he can do that, he can leave. Okay.
Recharges once a day. I should
Nice
have
hit, man.
You definitely just... And he's out.
Okay.
Get the manacles from Rain. You do have them, right?
Yeah. Yeah, unless we used them before, but yeah, you can have...
And combat's over.
Nice.
What happened when I dropped the because it's only like 6 times 5, it's 30 seconds until this guy snaps out of a hypnotic pattern, but it's still under suggestion for another like 7 hours and 55 minutes.
So that might be like
I think we should. While he's still under hypnotic pattern and doesn't understand anything around him, I'm just gonna go up to the party and be like, I feel like we should probably just get rid of this one. We don't need 2 captives, right?
Yeah, we probably don't need to.
Are you executing him?
Whoa. That makes me feel
putting
really
him
good
out of
when
his
you use
putting
it.
him out of his misery.
That makes me feel better about it.
Okay. So with the combined attacks of you all, he's dead.
Oh, I never agreed. Oh, okay.
Oh, we can tell him to go back to his father and bring the news.
Oh, we
His
could.
son is a captive. Ah.
I do
Just
like
being-
how he was just talking about it's just like, oh, my brother always thinks he's so much better than me. Gets captured.
Yeah, but his father is the one putting the beast together, right?
Yeah, shame.
But wow,
He will snap out from the hypnotic pattern and just see this slaughter around him and say, what the hell happened here?
Max is
Who
under
are
your
you?
control.
Oh, I thought he blinked out of existence. I thought he was gone. Well, you see, it's all for the good of the mission.
And who are the rest?
A squadron. I'm sure you can't see past their disguises. they're made to infiltrate these towns and gather information on the easiest way to destroy them when the conquering begins.
I have never heard of such a thing, but if you say it must be true.
I mean, see my guys as I drop alter self and look like a gnome again. It's just like it's quite remarkable. You can't even tell that I'm not a gnome.
Very impressive skills.
Anyway, here, join the rest of the group as I tie a little copper cable around my thumb and just like cast a message to them. All right, this is our chance to dispose of him.
Are you killing him or ordering him to do something for the next 7 hours?
Do we have anything we really? I guess yeah.
I mean, we can send him
really
to his
have anything.
father, Max. We can send him to his father. That's the one putting the beast together, and say that we got his son as a captive. But
He's not going to be back. He's not going to be there in 7 hours.
is he not?
Well,
You should
Can you
gather
pull
up
up the map?
No, it's way too far.
everything
Pull up
worth
the map.
value.
He'd have to fully leave the 10 towns.
I think it's probably half speed. It is probably 4 hours away only. To that.
He's only got 25 feet of movement. They're little dwarfs.
Yeah, but it's right here.
No
You
offense,
guys
Max.
are in this forest.
And he needs to go here. Nah, yeah. He needs to go there.
That's the giant place of meeting.
Oh, he needs to go to Brinshander?
No, the one I circled. That's where the
I'm
father
sorry.
is, up in the mountain range.
That's the place of meeting for the giants.
This one?
You have no marking on
Uh-huh.
the fortress.
Ooh. I thought this was it.
As I put down my map in front of them, here, you seem a bit frazzled. That hypnotic pattern must have taken hold pretty well. Would you, just to make sure your memory's still clear, put on a map where your base of operations is?
I do not know what happened, but King Sardaruk's fortress is located. Fuck, what is happening? Here.
do you reckon he'll?
wow.
Okay, so if he goes all the way, let's say from
Over
here
here?
to here, and then up in the mountain, like here to here, and then he needs to go up a mountain here to here.
Hold on. I misplaced the mark. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, that's where the mind flayers were. Or was that here?
Drag him straight into the mind flayers. Wouldn't be
Oh god,
there.
there's an earthquake again. The
Oh,
the
yeah,
roads
I
are
saw that.
shaking.
I cannot seem to move it.
Oh, that
I'm gonna
black.
have to
The fuck?
Ah,
get
it's-
this away for a second.
I didn't even know you could move that.
And now I draw the actual place of this thing. Assume. There you go.
Okay. The question is, how far is that?
It took us like a
Just
full day
ask
to
him.
get from Dugan's Hole to the Mind Flayers.
Oh, okay. Well, ask him how long will it take him to get there in hours.
Yeah, how long would it take you to get there?
If you're not using any transport method,
Jesus.
hold on.
Carry the one at 5.
So that's uh
Enter your mind palace.
uh so around a day of travel.
Mm.
And if you're
What if you
going
were
with the
using
sleds,
transport? Yeah.
half a day of travel.
Alright, just kill him.
Maybe we should just tell him to walk to Bryn Shander and turn himself
I'll turn
in.
himself in.
Yeah.
I don't know. How formidable of a fighter is he? Like, maybe he'll.
Well, if he can get invisible like the others.
Yeah, I think just kill him. I wouldn't trust people there to be able to deal with him.
Mm.
He'll either take a bunch of innocent people down with him, or he'll
Ah.
escape again,
Mm.
or worse. We'll come back and he'll be like the new speaker or something. Just kill him. I've made some
While we're
big
having
changes
this
while you're gone.
discussion, we're tying up. We have Dearth tied up now at this point.
No, we have manacles, then we have rope to the manacles.
Yeah.
So if he tries to
Mhm.
this, we can't yank him.
And
What happened to the leader Dirt?
what do you mean?
Why is he unconscious and tied up?
Too many drinks. We're gonna be escorting him back to his cell or his room here soon.
Oh, and can I ask him where the prisoners are? If we didn't already.
The prisoners were taken by Nildar
Ah.
to the fortress.
What exactly is being built?
We do not know. Sardarok says is the means to conquer Icewind Dale.
Is there anything of value that you guys have here?
I have this, and he pulls up a cut off thumb. It's a
What
lucky
is?
thumb.
So what?
What were you guys doing here?
This was our base of operations while we were collecting Charlin.
But why is the water like this?
I do not know. It was like this when we got here.
Whose
Ah.
thumb is this?
It is the Burbig's thumb.
The Burbank?
Verbex.
The Burbig's thumb.
Oh.
thumb.
Tomb.
Hmm.
Is that it?
What?
The tomb. Tomb. Is that it?
The thumb.
Ah, the thumb of the Verbeg. Okay. Huh.
I don't know why I added a G.
How far did you get into unlocking the secrets of this elven site? What have you gathered so far?
We do not know of any secrets. We just used it as operation base.
Hmm.
I guess I'll ritual cast detect magic while they're all questioning him.
Okay, we move to the other map where we have the whole
Yes.
star shit. And...
As you ritual cast magic, you notice that the water itself that you're stepping on has some kind of magic to it, but is now filthy by blood, mud, and acid and whatnot.
I'll start casting prestidigitation to clean it up.
As you see, Max just starts magically cleaning the water square by square. Just wondering why.
Who's wondering?
You guys, because he just started cleaning the water for no reason.
I
Apparently.
finish my ritual that you've probably seen before, and then as soon as my eyes start glowing that familiar hue, I just immediately start casting prestidigitation in the water over and over again.
Can we go back to the map
The
for a
map
sec?
place, yeah. We can see the entire.
Oh, didn't I?
No, we're
You-
still.
Okay,
No, I didn't. Yeah.
So the.
While we're here, I was gonna say, does it look like, because it's a moon? So does it look like a saloon sanctuary, or is it like?
You don't recognize any saloon sigils anywhere in here, but definitely the elves that built this sanctuary of some sorts had some affinity with the moon.
Mm-hmm. So how does a moon dial work anyways? Because right now it's pointing to the bottom one. Is that the next phase of the moon?
No, that is the default map drawing. But you would have to wait for some light to be shed on this to actually say something.
Does anyone have Moonbeam? Where that spell is?
Well, let's cast some light on it then. I mean, how or do we need to wait for a moon?
Been a while since we've seen the moon,
Hmm.
hasn't it?
Was new moon not too long ago? It is right now crescent.
Mhm.
I just meant like with the snow and whatnot. Does it make it like the weather make it hard to see?
Oh, the
Well-
moon can be seen more than the sun, definitely.
Mhm.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm quite tired after that fight.
I agree. We can just hide in one of those thingamajigs that Max casts, or Max prepares for us.
As
Yeah.
Brutus would describe my magnificent mansion.
Ooh.
Max's magnificent mansion.
It's just it's just magnificent mansion, but like 50 times smaller.
And yes,
So-
Dirk
Well-
is with us.
well, I think we're forgetting someone.
So like starts tiptoeing in the other direction, and you just yank him back into the group.
Who's this dude?
Oh, he's not long for this. He's not long for this
Big
world.
Didn't we
were
kill him?
talking
Yeah,
to.
we killed him already.
So the only
Oh,
thing
yeah,
around
that's
this
the guy
area.
That guy, that's the Durgar you guys are talking to. I mean, are you killing him?
This one? I kind of want to kill him, yeah.
No, the other one. The
No,
other
the-
one.
the
The
one that
one that was
disappeared.
just on the screen.
We have
No,
exactly
we
one
already
Durgar
killed
we're
him.
keeping alive, and it's Dearth.
No, we already killed this guy. Like,
Yeah, I mean, we'll probably
Keeping Dearth alive, all the rest exterminate.
This is the guy we were just asking questions to, I thought.
yeah,
Yeah.
who we want to kill.
Yep. So now we're all on
Okay.
the same page. Okay, cool.
Okay,
Dead now.
okay. Before we go in there, what's this door? Because that's the room that Max went into, right? And
I think they link together because they came out of this room.
okay, okay.
I could be wrong, but I think it's wise we stay together.
Hmm.
You want a long rest?
I mean, I'm up for a little
Sure.
bit.
God, yes.
I'm not dead yet. I want to see what's in here.
Yeah.
You know what? Through it all, I didn't use any spell slots.
Ooh. Nice.
Okay, I'll slowly mosey in. Well, I kind of want to cast light on that thing first, but it doesn't look like
I
there.
want to check out this locked door.
Let's all spread out and make ourselves
Locked
vulnerable.
door.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Great idea.
Another
And
door
it-
here, Max.
What is this?
Okay, what? Can I investigate this room?
In that room, you see that most things have been already taken out. If there's something, there's residual chortling and some scrapped notes that Dirth had taken, but all the important stuff has already been delivered to the fortress.
Okay, I'll zip out. And go down here.
I'll go with
Now,
you.
what is this?
Sure.
As you stand in front of the mirror, well, it's a whole piece of metal, but it is so brilliant and translucent that it acts as a mirror.
Mm,
And
That sounds odd.
yeah, it's. Oh well. How much does it last? Detect magic? Is it 10 minutes?
Yes, 10 minutes.
Okay. If you go with the group and get close to the mirror, you would sense some magic coming from it, and this mirror would show the true reflection of whatever is standing in front of it.
Does rain appear in the mirror?
Well, I should.
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
Why would you need a mirror with a true reflection in it? It doesn't make any sense. Can
Interesting.
we walk through
Well,
it?
I was gonna say, I was gonna
As
stab
you
it
attempt
with
to, you
rapier.
just bump yourself against it.
Uh-huh.
What are we doing with Dirth? What is he doing over there?
Oh, he's just
Yeah,
we're
I
just
know.
dragging him along. It's just that
Yeah.
he's
Okay, so he's actually in here.
He's still unconscious.
Oh, okay. What's my owl look like in the reflection?
Your owl looks like
It has some pretty solid uptime.
an owl.
Huh,
I
that's
think.
weird. Because find familiar, it's a fae that takes on the form of.
Is it? Ah,
it is.
Yeah.
It's a spirit of
Hold on.
something.
Let me find something cool. Looks like a little kind of fairy with fire wings and is holding a bow.
I like it. It's a bow is like its beak.
Oh,
Yeah, probably. Or talons.
Is that without even inspecting it? Like Max is able to find this out just by detect magic. We don't actually know outside of this what the mirror does, except for its
Oh yeah.
one of its properties.
Yeah, I probably saw that it had some kind of like divination enchantment on it.
And this is not the first time we've seen something like this. We saw that flame in that other place.
Anyway, I'm going back to the door.
Oh, you're not going to investigate it?
Oh wait, I thought that was the investigation. Is there more to learn about this mirror?
No, that's all it does.
Okay.
Door.
There's a lock on the door.
I will use my thieves' tools to open it.
You give me a thief tool check.
All right, so thieves'
I believe it.
tools.
because
You have to go.
guess who knows?
Okay, this is a very simple lock, and you managed to get it open. And as you see from the other side of the door, you see two people are curling up at the bottom of the room. They're very slim and they seem very unfed. And they see you and are kind of scared at first, but when they see that they're not Durgar, they stand up and say, "Have you come to rescue us?"
Are these elves by chance?
No,
Yeah.
they live
That
Damn.
depends.
I
Who
wanted
are
to
you?
see.
No, I'm just kidding. Well, I still want to know who the hell they are, though. As I would do, yeah, hand them supplies.
One of them is a woman. She says, I am Briar, and he's my brother." And he will say, I'm Albion."
Are you guys twins?
No.
Oh,
So where did you come from?
We were fleeing Dogan's Hole for the monster attacks, but then we got lost, and some dwarven looking bastards captured us. This was some time ago. We've been forced to dig up some snow, and it is horrible.
My detect magic isn't going off, is it?
No.
So what
Well,
happened? Yeah.
Well, the Duergar are no more. You shouldn't have to worry about them anymore. Here, would you like to join our troop until we make it back to town?
Absolutely. The sooner we are out of here, the better.
Wonderful. Now, would you mind just stepping in front of a mirror really quick?
Sure.
Do they
And
look
they
any
will
different?
go out, stand in front of the mirror, and they look like just regular Delph folk.
Wonderful. All right. Then yeah. We
Before I
should be
go,
going back.
Rain will go and look in the in the mirror for a few seconds, just to see it, his new reflection, and then leave with the group.
Did you say that there was a tomb in here somewhere, like an elven tomb that they couldn't
Yeah,
open
there's
up? Where's that?
a
Up here.
sarcophagus, yeah.
Huh? Where's that?
Oh.
sarcophagus?
Here.
Can we bring those dudes with us?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna go along with you, but for simplicity's sake, I will not be just dragging them around.
I don't even
Mhm.
know where you're at, Max. Right now, you ran off. Okay.
I ran away.
Oh,
There,
okay. It's
there.
on the secondary floor back here up north. Okay.
Yeah, you see 5 pillars. And
Where'd the Duergar go?
Okay, that's not good, but Don't
he's
worry.
around with you guys, but
It's all-
okay.
just a little
You're
bit
all
for
good.
simplicity.
Okay.
This is a puzzle. You have to solve it at me because I gotta go. But
I would say we'll leave
Name
the
it.
puzzle for next session.
So it is a
we
puzzle.
got-
We knew it. Haha.
Ah, gotcha.
Fuck. Well, we've played for 1 hour longer than usual. And thanks
Yeah.
for sticking around as we see each other next week.
Yeah, we're gonna stand on the 5 moon phases star like this in the other room.
Something like that, yeah. Okay. See you next week, guys.
Bye.
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 We have to
Yep.
sit here until the moon phases goes all the way around.
That'll be something.
That is 21 days.
That's
Okay.
a lot of statues pointing. What
Thanks
is that
for
on
playing.
the statues? Aha, it's elven
Uh,
warriors that point inwards. Gotcha. Okay.
Yep.
Huh. All right. Well, I'm going to bed as well. It's 2 a.m. and I need to get up in the morning.
It's
So
2 a.m. Let's go again. With you, I'm not hesitating.
no, I'm gonna go